Yeah, whatever. Oh, jeez. Okay, 1 second here. There we go. I'm really the second person into this game.
I joined.
There we go.
I mean, it's entirely possible that I'm not actually going to be on for this segment, right?
That is true. So our docket today, as Rob is alluding to, has some spots that could go terribly wrong. We have Ultimate Chicken Horse, which does not work with 4 people as of literally 15 minutes before the stream began. Then they pushed an update at like 2:48 p.m. And we don't know if it's going to fix it, but we're certainly hoping so. And then in our second section, we're going to play Bombernauts, which has not been on the show in quite some time. In our final section, we're going to be playing some golf with your friends, which also, occasionally, I get stuck on Spooky Ghost level for whatever reason. So this should be very interesting.
If we can pull a 3 for 3 broken games today, that would be a new record. I would love to see that.
It's really just the logical conclusion of,
the end of
us
the joke.
being on stream is now none of the games that used to work. But I have
Yay!
faith. I have faith.
Hey, Chad, is my camera synced up with my mouth?
Mike Amra.
Mike Amra. That would be a good
Tell me
name
about
for,
Mike.
like, a Hawaiian man.
Do I look like a Hawaiian man?
No.
Yeah, you definitely look like a Hawaiian man.
Although I will say, like, I was in a Discord call with none other than the old Dan Giesling there, and you had that picture that was, like, me in 2006 versus me in 2016. And I was like, you in 2006, that's not you. You've, like, photoshopped a beard onto a man who kind of looks like you mixed with Dendy. And then the second photo, we were both like, I don't know. That could be him or it could not be him. You were doing something weird with your neck, and then there was, like, a Snapchat filter, and...
Well, so the first one was actually just a 3D rendered picture. Like, none of that was real at all. You thought part of that was a real photo?
Yeah. I thought everything with the beard was real.
No, the first photo, I mean, the one on the left.
The dancing one.
2006, yeah.
Yeah, I thought everything in that photo was real except the beard.
Wow. Oh, I died.
Over inquiry.
I can't tell if you're joking, but that
I am
was
not
entirely
joking. I'm also,
Months in a row.
I'm also, you know, like a little lucid right now.
Okay.
All right, you taking a lot of drugs lately?
Well, I'm a little sick.
Ah, that sucks.
Was lucid the
Are
good
you
one or
down
the
with
bad
the
one?
sickness?
Lucid's like you're mostly awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mostly, but with the implication of like not completely. I
Yeah.
guess is where I'm trying to come at this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come
so,
wherever you want.
well,
you can come wherever you
I
want.
don't like it when you say it like that.
I like it when you call me Big Papa.
Yeah? I hate this, though.
I feel like
Yeah, this
thing
is awful.
Going crazy.
Hey, can we just say thanks that the game works again?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Thank you guys. By the way.
Yeah, like literally pushing out an update, like kind of for the
It's
analysts.
almost for us, yeah. That's pretty badass.
Well, they tweeted today and they were like, "Oh no, Murphy!" They were very apologetic, and Nick and I were like, you know, it happens.
Flannel violin.
Yes, bugs it happen. I mean, at least they're working on the game.
Life goes on. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like kind of your nightmare. You like push an update on Friday night, and like your game's done pretty well, so you can actually afford to give your people the weekend off to spend with their families
skies.
before we all die. And then, sorry, it's broken. Now these big YouTubers are getting on your case saying you don't even know how to make video games anymore, and everybody's issuing Steam refunds on your game, and it's like, it's a
Oh
nightmare.
no, is that happening?
No, probably not.
Hope not.
You know what? I want to do a Kappa check as well.
Yeah? Can we get actually a golden rack attack check?
Stop calling me Northern.
Yeah, that's gonna be your name forever.
Only-
You realize that, right?
Ali Najad can call me
Oh!
Northern. I gave him my
Next
personal
up.
permission.
If neck sticks, then Northern sticks.
No, I don't think so. They did like saying neck and neck a lot, though.
Yeah,
neck and
that was
neck,
really
neck
fun,
and neck
actually.
and neck and
There was
neck.
neck and neck, and then 3, 2, 1, Pac-Man.
Go.
It wasn't go. They said Pac-Man.
Yeah, there's also a lot of oh, Cobalt won, and then Cobalt's like, no, I didn't win though.
That was just the one time.
That was confusing
Yes.
for us on the couch as well.
Why'd Cobalt win?
Josh, you didn't even. I thought like we were friends, but you didn't even watch me play in my first esports tournament ever this weekend.
You played an esports tournament.
Champions
Yeah,
of
you
Fire,
did.
baby.
What happened in it? Did you win?
I came in the top 8, which is better than any of you fuckers have ever done in an esports tournament.
Actually,
Oh,
that's
wow.
not true. I was in a Dota tournament once.
How'd you do?
I was like a stand-in, and I don't know, we won like 2 games or something.
That doesn't answer my
Haters, guys.
question, you know?
I don't know,
It's like,
I think
if you're like,
it's
I was in the
quarterfinals.
NHL and we won 2 games, that'd be horrible.
It's like it was like quarterfinals or something. I don't know. I was standing in for some guy's professional team.
When did you
How
learn all the
professional
terms
was
for
it?
tournaments? Because I don't know what quarterfinals really means.
Quarterfinals is just top 8. Semifinals is top 4.
Basically, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so okay, you kind of just do the math, and then that's what it is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you just do the math, and that's what it is.
Oh, Jesus.
You can not do the math too. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
I hate math. I don't want to.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
exactly,
this is
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, no.
Don't flatter yourself by thinking that looking at a number equals math.
Oh.
I hate math.
How do you feel about math, Northern?
I'm big into math. Oh, my God. I'm extremely pro math. Vladimir L., thank you as well.
Take the L. Thank you for
Take
every
Vladimir
young for the 2 months. Hitoshira 0 for the 39 months. My schizophrenia for the 4. Toilet store for the 4. And Condottieri for the $10 tip.
I also like that chat called you out, Rob, and they're like, so in conclusion, Rob did not ever do better than top 8. After that entire story, chat kept you honest.
Yeah, probably. I don't actually know. But I didn't, yeah, I guess I didn't do better, but technically you didn't either.
What are you talking about?
Did you go above top 8?
I mean, technically I was top 7 because I played in the second quarterfinal.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's how I'm going to choose to count it.
The God's honest truth is neither of you have the Nug crown anymore, so
That's a good point.
really have very little to be happy about.
I mean, I'm really happy that Bear did it. I'm also happy that the record keeps getting blown out, and now I have a real excuse to never do it again. Because I'm never doing it again. Like, it's just, we've done it. It took you, like, almost a full year to twist my arm. Never going back.
Holy shit, Lee's Faith is the first person with 40 months in a row I've ever seen. Congratulations and thank you.
That is pretty great.
And it's like
40 months.
Wasn't NL the number 2 seed? Well, we drew cards in the back room.
You were
I-
top seed, I remember
I was the
that.
top
Yeah,
seed
you
on
were
the right
top
side of
seed,
the
yeah.
bracket because I drew the ace of the suit that was the right side of the bracket. So, I guess I really blew it in the end there.
Don't you mean the A of hearts?
Is this possible?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's possible.
Maybe, but it's probably really difficult.
Yeah, you might as well just hold B, honestly.
But
Take
I
the L.
got a Goldie.
You do have a Goldie right now, you're right. You got a Han.
You know, I realized when we did that Ultimate Chicken Horse video that went up today, we kind of never explained what the Champions of Fire was.
Yeah.
And we just started talking about it. So there's a lot of people in the comments that were just like, I don't know what they're saying.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, in every single video that I've recorded in like the past 3 days since I've been back, everybody has brought up Champions of Fire. So if you don't know what it is by now,
okay.
You probably should.
You're gonna figure it out.
Does
I
anyone
don't know
see
what
what
it
I'm
is.
doing right now?
What was it for?
Yeah, you're not putting anything.
It was for money, Josh.
I
Yeah,
can't
but
place
why were you invited?
anything.
Because I'm an esports personality.
What kind of game did you play?
I
Did
can't
play
believe
good
you know
games?
nothing about this. Everybody else is
mobile
all
games.
up in it.
So like, it was. What happened in it?
I'm not gonna no. I've already covered this. It's like you're asking me for a recap
What
of
games
like the
did you play?
Second
Did
World
you play
War.
Dota?
We did not play Dota. No, that would be
They
ridiculous.
played Crossy Road Disney Edition. They played Magic 8 Ball, the game. They played Pac-Man 256 or 365, depending on who you are. There was 2 more.
What game did
Fruit
you lose
Ninja
on?
Tournament Edition.
Yeah.
And what's the last one?
How good of a Fruit Ninja are you?
Terrible.
You're a terrible ninja.
Yes.
You're a
Why?
bad ninja?
Fruit Ninja's a tough game, man.
Yeah, was it like a Connect game?
No, they were mobile games.
They had Amazon Fire tablets.
We had Amazon Fire tablets as the Champions of Fire.
That sounds awful. Like
was-
you had to play a whole game on a tablet?
That's the best reaction.
It was a good time, man.
It was fun to watch, even though it was very, very long.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
the
it
thing.
was.
Yeah, it was fun to be a part of as well. I would definitely go back if they asked and also continue to pay me.
So you played a bunch of mobile games?
Yes.
Oh, balloons! I forgot about
Yeah.
balloons.
We don't even talk about balloons because like I got
mean,
matched
can we
against
talk about
Cobalt in
how-
balloons.
You're talking about how good Cobalt is actually, though, at balloons?
Yeah, everyone's like,
kind of crazy.
everyone's like, you know, Box is gonna 3-0 him. There's no doubt Box is gonna 3-0 him. I'm like, if Cobalt loses at balloons, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Yeah, for real.
Why is he's good at balloons?
He's
Yeah,
been
He's
streaming
played
it
like 1,000 hours.
yeah, for like a ton of hours. Just
Why?
loves balloons.
Laser Cat,
I
thank
don't know,
you
he
as
just
well.
loves balloons.
And he's playing that on his Kindle Fire tablet at home?
I mean, he was
No,
probably
it's
playing
on
it
his
on
PC.
his PC, but
Yeah,
like
on his pussy.
he did play it on his
His pussy
Kindle
is-
Is
Fire
PC
tablet.
short for pussy now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
Yeah,
apparently
that's
not big fans of spelling either.
No, not at all. PC pussy. Okay, it kind of works.
They also
Yes,
gave
it's
us like we got to keep the tablets. So Kate's
Really?
using the Amazon Fire tablet. She likes it, which is good. And then they gave us Amazon Echoes as well. But I don't know if I want to set it up because that like might spy on all our conversations. Maybe I'm not totally sure.
Yep. Yeah, it'll definitely do that, and it'll
Yeah.
like send you lube in the mail all the time.
Yeah,
Drop
send
a
you
Don't
Lube
do
those
that.
in the mail?
Well, isn't that the one? Is that the same as Alexa? That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Alexa, right?
Couldn't
yeah.
afford
Oh, that's
afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexa.
No!
That's sad.
no. I'm fine. You should set that up actually, because
Yeah?
then on stream you could be like whenever we're talking about something, you'd be like Alexa.
Fact check us.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that's a dude. Alexa could be like a character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually seen, like I've seen a streamer actually have Alexa like hooked up to his PC so that you hear Alexa through the stream.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
But I would be worried that you could
Can
accidentally
rename
like.
Alexa to something else?
I don't think so.
Name her pussy.
I would have definitely named it computer so I could feel like Jean-Luc Picard. in
computer.
Star Trek.
Can you load up Celery Man, please?
Can I get a 43D3?
I mean, I will consider that. We'll see how the Echo seems to work for us, but I don't know if I want to link it up so you can hear it through the computer because I'm a little worried about like, you know, you'd be like, oh, hey Alexa, can you get this shipped to my house? And then it'll be like, ship to 123 Real Street,
Yeah.
Vancouver. And you're like, ah, Alexa.
Siri,
Yeah.
what do you know about Alexa?
I found quite a number of movies.
Ooh, that's shade, man.
Movies.
That's shade.
Oh, rude. Siri, tell me about Amazon Fire.
I found quite a number of movies.
But is that all you say?
Sounds like me.
Got him.
I found quite a number of movies.
I like that. That was a good move.
You know, like if you ask Siri about Samsung products, it gets a little snarky.
I live.
Is she a snarker
Oh,
then?
fuck, I
She
died.
gets a
shit,
little
I'm
snarky.
Is she? Why? What did she do?
Can't remember exactly the quotes, but she's like,
She
you know,
doesn't
I'm,
like her competition.
I'm happy with my family, or something like that. Okay.
Isn't Siri racist? Like, isn't that a thing? They made a YouTube
Excuse
video
me?
about it. Yeah. Well, no. Was it
I
Siri
don't
or
know.
was it the other one? Like this is something that did facial
Cortana,
recognition.
probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
No, it's the Connect. Remember, it couldn't recognize darker skin.
Oh yeah. That was it.
That was why it was racist, quote unquote.
Oh yeah, and Siri just couldn't understand Scottish accents. The other thing.
Yeah, they've been working on that for years now. I think it's probably a bit better now.
A wee bit bad.
You know, like all the Siri API was publicly released by Apple now, so you could totally make like your own Amazon Echo, except with Siri, and it could just, you know, find you whatever. Lots of movies, apparently. I've found quite a number of videos. Josh.
Fuck it.
Yeah, just go that way.
Go for a second pass.
He's done it?
Oh, that actually
I
is.
wanted to get that goldie.
Okay.
The Steel Gamer,
On.
thank you as well.
And Broduck, thank you for the 2 months. And Maya, thank you for the 21 months. And thank you for the raid as well.
I went to all the shit that I wanted.
Sometimes I forget that, Josh, you actually lived in like a foreign country for a while.
Two
Yeah.
of them.
What was the
Wait,
other?
what?
Oh,
Two?
Australia's not foreign. Come on.
Wait, what were you?
But Scotland is somehow.
Yeah,
I don't
Australia's just
understand your
Pacific
double
America.
standard.
How long do you have to be somewhere for it to count as living and not visiting?
Well, like, if you exit
live-
the airport and you're not staying in a hotel, I think that counts as living.
Yeah, like whatever.
Wait, but like I
Not
rented an
buying
apartment in
plane tickets
Ireland.
home.
Does that mean I live there?
How long were you there
for?
Wait, did you
2
rent an
weeks.
apartment or was it an Airbnb?
No, it was a real apartment. It was like a corporate office apartment.
corporate office apartment?
Like they have
Yeah, I
blocks
know
set
what
up
you mean.
for business people because it was in like a businessy area.
Josh, can you confirm or deny this?
Wait, it happened. I was there.
That Nick Ditters.
I don't
did not do
understand.
something?
Wait,
I don't understand
So
what
you
Nate
you
does
like you
ever.
met with the landlord and you're like, hey, this place will do. How long should we make the lease for? Oh, I think 14 days would be good.
Yeah,
No, they did short term.
Wait, how long did you live there for, Nick?
I was there for 2 weeks.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I agree with this.
I didn't think I lived there either. I was just wondering what the line was.
That sounds like that's an Airbnb.
Fuck!
It wasn't.
That's a vacation. That's like a trip.
Airbnb is like a brand though, and it wasn't a branded thing. It was just an office apartment.
Did you get your Irish trip sponsored?
What is an office apartment? I'm
It
still.
was. They're set up apartments for business people because they stay for short-term trips when they come to do business things,
What kind of business things?
like
Yeah, like
meetings
sex.
and sex. They write checks and stuff, right? Like
This
they,
is a hotel,
they
though.
eat cigars.
They eat cigars?
Hey,
Whatever
why do they
business
eat them?
people do. I don't know. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Fuck.
I lived in Scotland for 6 months while I did a semester of university there. And then
Sister?
Semester.
I did a semester. It's the I don't know, the male version of a semester.
Alright.
You would.
And then what else did I do?
Do they eat cigars there too?
Yeah, everyone eats cigars. Who the fuck
Okay.
doesn't nowadays? It's a
You
free
know,
country.
I lived in LA for a year, right? Like I still when I
counts.
say
That's
I
stupid.
say I lived in LA for a year. That counts, right? Like that's
Yeah.
You know what? 3 months.
I was alive when I was in Ireland. Does that mean I lived there?
3 months. 2 months. More than 1 month.
more than 1 month. That's it to live there.
Yeah. More than 1 month, plus you have to fulfill another condition. The other condition is like, did you buy groceries once a week?
Yeah.
I did that.
Rob, I don't know. What you-
Yeah, that's not really where I wanted to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a lot of
I
groceries
went
there
to
in college,
Queen
so-
Margaret University, right outside of Edinburgh.
Why didn't you go to the Royal Scottish Academy instead?
well,
Fuck
Why-
then, I hate the Royal Scottish Academy.
Why
Or
didn't you go to
Scotland
Oxford?
Yard.
I hate Oxford
Bitch.
even more.
You hate Oxford?
Why do
Yeah.
you hate Oxford? What's wrong with Oxford?
I mean, I like their comma, but that's about it.
I like their dictionary.
Oh, that's another good question. Have you ever received mail at the location?
Oh.
No.
Yes, to vote.
Yeah.
Did you vote?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
No, but that depends on if there's
Wait,
even
you
anything to
voted?
vote in.
Oh, hell no, I didn't vote.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's definitely against the law, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it's against the law.
It's probably against the law. Like, you probably can't just, like, go visit Scotland and just, like, oh, yeah, let's...
Well, he had a
let's-
Yeah,
student
let's just
visa.
throw their
as an
election.
American, yeah.
He had a visa.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can vote.
It might.
Why not, Rob?
I mean, it might.
Rob, why are you so
I
anti-voting? You hate democracy.
Well, I know that's true, yeah.
That you can vote
Dude,
there.
get that.
You blew up a Murph?
Yeah, fuck
What?
Murphs, dude. I don't give any fucks about Murphs. I don't care about your memes, your Murphs, your derfs, furfs,
Have you
banana
not seen
farts.
Interstellar? It's an excellent film.
It's pretty good.
I didn't like it very much.
I probably liked it more than Nick.
Yeah, he did.
I thought it was pretty good.
I mean, it's
Nolan.
there's some hokey parts in it, but like there's also some parts that are pretty darn cool.
So, like, why do you call it? Like,
No,
I
we're
know
not
that
doing
the
that. I can't
person-
do this
know,
bit.
know.
I can't do this
Let me
bit
preface
every
this.
Monday.
Let me stop it. Let me preface this. I know character's name is Murph. But why the fuck are you calling the black hole a Murph?
Because in the movie Interstellar, they go through black holes.
So you're telling me that Murph went through a black hole? Because I know she didn't.
You don't know
Coop
that.
goes through the black hole.
I know that.
Murph's signal goes through the black hole.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it
She
doesn't.
leads Coop to
Coop?
Murph's hole.
That's
Yeah.
just a word that rhymes with poop.
That's
Shit,
actually
that's
true.
fucking right.
Think about it, Sheeple. That was a stupid play.
Oh my! We made it impossible.
I mean, it's possible. It's just really hard.
It's doable. Oh,
You could
Right,
vote in
spikes.
the independence referendum if you were on a student visa. Suck on my democratic dick, chat. We have a real person who agrees with me in chat, and as a result, I'm holding them up as the example. Josh, you could have voted when you were
All
there.
right.
if that
I
happened.
should have voted.
But
Yeah,
it was
I
like
guess.
5 years later.
I
or
wish you
something.
voted.
I find Scotland as depressing as everyone else does. I love Scotland. The people there are amazing. The weather is terrible.
Yeah.
But like some of like the best people in the world are there. I'm pretty sure.
Mother
How's the
Teresa
lock
wasn't
of-
there.
I don't give a fuck about Mother Teresa.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you give a? That kind of had a double meaning too.
You give this guy, a little
Give
bit of
me an
equity,
inch,
and
I'll
all of a
take that.
sudden he doesn't care about anything.
I don't give a shit. Never have, never will.
How was the Lagavulin?
When I first went to Scotland, that was the first time I had Scotch and I hated it.
Oh, I thought that was the sport where you climb up wood.
That's
Lagavulin?
this right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl, I can't eat that soup. I'm so full.
I like
You're still doing soup?
I
That was like an
ate
hour
a
ago.
whole bowl of soup, and then she comes to me with her half-full bowl of soup.
Oh, okay.
That's too much soup for one man.
How
I
was
like
your
s-
kale and kidney bean?
It was
No, it's
it was
Scotch.
kale and navy bean, but it
Oh,
was
okay.
delicious. Now I do want to say, I didn't make it myself, but
Get out of
we
a
got
can.
it from the grocery store. As Nick is familiar with, there is
Oh,
a
yeah.
local personality in Vancouver named Veej who runs his own very acclaimed
I love that guy.
restaurant, and he also was on Dragon's Den, but is no longer on Dragon's Den. I
Oh,
We
believe.
got tired of that shit.
And he releases his own like pre-made soups here, but it's not like canned. They're like made in a batch and then sent to the grocery store.
Just say
Why
made in
do
a
you-
bag.
They're pretty good.
This guy has a crown.
Yeah. Oh, it's
That's
Rob.
pretty cool. Oh, what the fuck is that? Someone should have died like I did last time.
Murph.
Nick
Double
knows.
Murph.
Whereas that's what they say about me.
Wait, did we not double Murph?
Apparently I didn't go to place anything, so
Oh, okay.
that's my bad.
You shouldn't have done that, man.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Good.
I like this like sweet little goatsy start we've got here.
That's so
Goatsy?
stupid. It hurts.
Crazy little thing called goatsy.
Oh! Alright, guess I'm going this way.
Oh, you can do it like that, huh?
Actually, it's pronounced DOTA.
All right.
Rob, that's what I did, except
Yeah.
kind of like less graceful.
Yeah, that was graceful.
It was more so than mine. You should have seen mine. It was a disaster.
Playoffs.
Ooh.
I got another line question we can ponder for a few
What
moments.
is a line
Line?
question?
Like, where does the line get drawn?
Oh,
like,
I
when
love
you
these
live-
questions.
Yeah, I know.
It gets drawn on the paper.
What?
You could also draw it in the snow if
line,
you had
it
a
gets
male
drawn on
dick.
the-
Oh, okay. I thought you said is Sean on the paper. And
Well, I don't.
Sean.
Well, I mean, that's also a really good question.
You want to talk about that for a while? Because I'm kind of curious
No,
about Sean
please.
now.
I do want to know if Sean is on the paper.
On the paper.
What's
Is
Sean
that
now?
like a euphemism for like, is he doing the
I
marijuana?
say
Is
the
he on the
poppy
paper?
is stupid flag.
Okay,
shit.
well, I want to tell you guys something then. As long as we're talking about nonsense.
Yeah.
We were walking around on the strip in Vegas. It was pretty late at
Hey,
night.
Oshidak.
Is Sean okay?
And then, it was me and a couple of other young guys. So we're getting approached all the time. You want to go to the strip club? Hey, you guys want to party tonight? We got jiggly tits. And we're like, no, that's thank you, though. It's very nice.
My favorite book.
That's what they say all the time. Big
Wait,
fake
they say
glittery.
we got jiggly tits?
Yeah, big fake glittery
they
Barbie
did
boobs.
say that in Montreal as well.
But
I remember.
Vegas is like that,
What?
but like even more awful.
Jiggly.
Anyway,
Okay.
we're walking, and then some guy comes up to me, and he's just like, "Hey, man, do you party?" And this is a strange question because everybody
Oh,
else
yeah.
says,
Oh, that means
Yeah.
ecstasy, I think.
everybody
yeah,
else
drugs.
says, "Do you like? Are you looking for a party?" And then they're like, "Come to our strip club." You say, "Do you party?" That's a personal question, honestly. And we're like, "Well, I mean, I have
Sometimes.
partied, I guess, but not sure what way you're intending it to mean." And then he's just like shooting the shit for a minute. And then he's like, so, like, seriously, do you want to buy some weed? And I was like, no! What about
it's
this
weed?
conversation makes you think I'm going to buy weed? And he's like, all right. What about Coke? I was like, no, I don't want to buy your Coke, man!
Wow, that sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, why don't you get some coke from the dude? He
I
seems
didn't
like he's
want
on the up
to
and up.
do any cocaine from this man on the street or at all, for that matter.
I love that he
Tits, you get
started
Coke?
with weed and went to Coke.
That was exactly
Yeah.
where the humor lied for me as well. Is that he didn't go like, he didn't start with the heavy hitter and then be like, okay, but like, you seem a little bit more mellow. How about some weed? He was like, I'm gonna keep upselling this guy until he'd be like, next I got like
You know what,
a
you
trunk
want
full of
that
AK-47s next or something.
Hey, yo, you want some bath salts, dude?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you party means do you want drugs?
Yes, it
Well,
does.
I mean, moments later, he asked me openly if I wanted drugs. Why didn't he lead with that instead of starting with an ambiguous question?
Because you
because-
stuck around for the conversation,
Yeah.
that's why he thought you were interested.
Well, that's because he
If you-
started with a code. If he'd started with the
with
actual
code.
question, I would have been out of there, man.
I'm surprised you haven't heard that before. I mean, I've had many people come up to me and offer me to party, which means selling me some form of drug.
But how good can the drugs be if they have to sell them like that?
Oh no, you never want to buy from a dealer like that, or a dealer in general. But
Good save, Rob. Good save.
Rob's a wild dude.
He had
But,
to ask if you're a cop. I was wearing a jacket that said Canada, and then a hat
said
with
not a
a
cop.
maple leaf on it. If he didn't know I wasn't a cop, then honestly, he deserves it.
See this headless llama we've got going up and down in this level? Like a headless llama down there.
Is it the Dalai Lama?
We're all standing on it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait, yep, there it is. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Or like a guy, like, or a lady, like,
Oh, I see it!
Okay, yeah,
There's an
okay.
arrow
like-
pointing to the button.
This was her head.
Give it a
Pointing
flower
right to her
head.
glazed ring.
Oh,
What
fuck.
is? Why are these?
Oh,
things? Oh shit!
I was hoping we could actually make a level that's like, kill somebody.
yeah.
Eh.
It's good we finally got that going.
How
So,
slow
how was
this
this Coke?
Yeah, no, I smoked all that cocaine that he gave me. That's what
That's
really
crack,
gave me the
man.
edge in round one. 'Cause
I
was
thought you
so
said you
fucking-
passed on the coke and went for like the elephant tusk.
Yeah, actually, he
Rounds
had a
up
bunch of
elephant.
like illicit ivory and like powdered rhino horn, and I was like, oh hell yeah.
Helps your
But
fertility.
What if it kept going until eventually he offered you a monkey's paw and said it could grant you any wish? Would you buy it then?
You have to participate in his tournament of
Oh.
combat cars, and you can have one wish of any wish you like.
Why did it do that? That's not even a thing.
Oh, look
Fucking
at that.
Calypso.
Look at that arrow, man.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. It's
Oh,
Dude, I
graceful.
want
freaking me out, dude.
to make a movie where you're Calypso, or you buy drugs from Calypso, and then you've got to play Twisted Metal.
I believe it's pronounced Calypso.
Calypso
freaking me out.
wants his hand back.
Calypso.
Are you like licking shit off the ground with your duck down again?
God damn it.
NL, you strike me as a Pepsi guy. I drink Coke Zero.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
What's the problem with Coke Zero, you fucking snob?
It
Zero
tastes like
flavor.
weird chemicals.
Filled with fucking Splenda and nasty.
Yeah, I'd much rather just have the one that's high fructose corn syrup. That's the way that
High
nature
what?
intended.
I love corn syrup.
I fructus. Jimmy Brungus.
Can't even freaking spell fructose, and they want it.
Fructus. I've been living with a diabetes for 17 years. Ah, shit.
You want me to drop my
That's
line
how the
question now?
commercial-
Yeah,
Those two.
I would love to
Yeah,
know
that's
where
it.
the line is. I'm finding out where the line is for soda. Apparently, it's Coke
Yeah.
Zero.
It's in a different place than I expected. So my question is,
Oh no.
where in food is it okay to add the word surprise to your food?
Never.
Peanut butter.
Wait,
Surprise
give me.
No, peanut butter surprise.
No.
People
give me-
say stuff like seafood surprise all the time, and I go, that sounds
Seafood?
No,
horrifying.
that's
I've
like
never heard that.
that's like a salute your shorts like cafeteria menu item.
All right.
I don't wanna
Well, so that's past the line then, clearly.
Yeah, no food should ever be called surprise.
I mean, I told you guys about that one time that I got surprise meat sauce, right?
Yeah, you said it was made of cat, right?
Probably, yeah.
I don't
And you ate it
remember
anyway
the-
because you like the taste of cat.
No, I did not. I ate like a bite full of it, and then I was just like, it's
this-
disgusting.
This is too stressful at the very beginning.
Yeah, it's very stressful.
It is
We
pretty
do
stressful.
tend to front load our levels.
Yeah.
Hell starts, we call them.
I don't like the hell. Put the
This-
hell back in hello.
You know,
Names.
I told you this before, but it wasn't said as a surprise, but the best food surprise I've had in recent memory was when I ordered it was like a baked salmon with mashed potatoes meal recently. When it came out,
Okay.
on the mashed potatoes was a perfectly formed spring roll. And I was like, that's weird. And then I bit into the spring roll, full of mashed potatoes.
That sounds pretty cool.
I was like, wow, this is like sacrilegious and also sac-delicious.
It tasted like a delicious sack, is what you
Exactly.
Right.
It tasted like it. I mean, it tasted like a crispy roll full of mashed potatoes. It was
Juicy sack.
fantastic.
Sandtastic.
I was like a little ashamed to be eating it, but still.
Sounds interesting.
Six French fries with it.
Yay, fucker!
Oh,
come on.
I
Yeah,
really
did.
thought you had postmortem there.
I did get postmortem there. Oh, bullshit.
Story sounds incredibly familiar. Yeah, he told this story like 2 other times, but I like it anyway.
Somebody else
What,
said
the
it sounds
meat
really
sauce?
dumb. If you had told me in advance, I would have been like, "Can you just hold that spring roll? That sounds stupid." But when it came out with me not having a choice, I was like, "Yeah, that was worth it."
No, that's scary. Don't do that down
I
there.
mean,
I
I'd
got-
try it.
Nothing again for some reason.
I've noticed that.
I can't
I
place
see that, yeah.
anything.
I mean, it's better than not being able to play the game at all.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's not that bad. I'm just saying.
We've moved up in the world.
Oh, that door! Fuck that door, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck the door, man!
Fuck the doorman. He needs
I don't
action.
really want to fuck the doorman, though.
Also,
with Josh,
I wanted to
dude.
tell you guys, like, it's snowing in Vancouver today
What?
for the first time in over
forever.
in 3 years. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. And
Congrats.
it's like, you know, I come from what you call the Northeast. It's like, it's a decent snow. It's not a blizzard, but it's like, it's noticeable for sure.
Give me inches.
No, I'll give you in centimeters. There's probably like 5 centimeters of snow.
I don't know what a centimeter is, so
That's
you gotta
2
give me
inches.
give me
That's a good
inches
point.
again.
That's 2 inches.
Whoa, it's 2?
Yeah.
That's not that
Not a
much.
lot. That's not a lot of
No,
inches.
it's not a lot
That's
by
almost a
Northeast
foot of
standards,
snow.
but- What?
Didn't you just say it was 5 centimeters?
2 inches is
Like you have to like look
1/6
at
of
it
a foot.
like a piece of paper, like a 2 and a 5, and then maybe like you were looking in a mirror, you'd be like, oh, that's confusing.
Are you guys all right? Am I all right? Am I the one that's having a stroke right now?
Somebody's having a stroke.
My
It
boy
probably
Nick
is
said
me.
2
It's
inches is almost a foot.
2
5
centimeters
centimeters
is 1 inch.
is oftentimes confused.
Oh, I did it backwards. That's
You had
why.
to divide by like 30.
2
and
feet is
add
almost an
17
What is wrong
log
with
to get to
It's-
a
It's almost a
year.
year.
Yeah.
You guys know
Yeah,
that
so-
like an inch is 2.54 centimeters.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Know
Okay.
that,
Yeah. That's what.
You know what I hate about Americans? You have the worst measurement system, and then everybody else learns the conversions because we're nice. And then you're doing things the shitty way, and you're not like, yeah, I know it's the shitty way, so I'll learn the other way too, just to make it, fair. You're like, no, you've got to learn the shitty way. I will refuse to relate to your story unless you put it in terms that I can understand.
I
That's
would learn
absolutely
the
true.
other way, but like I just don't care or have enough need to measure things.
I mean, hey, you get a bigger military, maybe we'll learn your way, but until that
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the size
okay.
of the military that
Just
dictates if
saying.
I learn the conversion rate.
exactly.
Right, yeah, that's why.
Stop saying it. That's like the third thing I missed.
Can you use your Canadian system, measure how many nukes we have?
I mean, I think we just use the Arabic system for that, which is kind of ironic, I suppose.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this is bad. I'm fine, dead. I'm dead.
I
fine.
died there too, Robert.
Yeah.
I'm dead
I'm dead
fine.
as well.
Why are people using my full name now? Like, I'm not against it, really. I
Well,
mean,
you're like the
people-
only Nicholas doesn't sound right. It's like
Yeah.
Nicholas.
Yeah, I make games.
That just sounds like you're trying to say Nicolas Cage.
People
You
say
can
Nick
say
Cage
that.
now, though.
They don't mean it.
Nick Cage, Nicholas Games.
Yeah.
There's
Nicholas has
seriously another
games.
car in the road out in front of my house again.
Nick, are you doing all right, man?
happening
'Cause,
out
like,
there?
You keep looking out the curtains and seeing like a car, and then you're like,
Yeah, it's
I don't
like
really
the
like
funniest
this.
time there's been a car out there. It freaks me out.
It's like
Wait,
a road,
what's wrong
right?
with my? Anyone see my horse looking all fucked?
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're all bent up.
What is that?
What happened to your horse?
I don't know. What's wrong with my horse?
Yeah, you got a broken horse, dude.
What
You gotta
the
put it
hell
down.
is that?
You got some future glue on your hands.
Oh, that was sweet, man.
What?
Great horse, dude.
What happened?
Nick, I gotta know. Do you like own the road outside of your house, or
No, there's a car. It's a terrible place for anyone to be parked or stand
Hi, Rob.
I wasn't paying attention.
because there's a blind turn there. So when there's a car stopped
How
in
does
the
a
road,
turn be blind?
Yeah.
it's
Doesn't even have
dangerous as
eyes.
hell for there to be a car there, and there keeps being a car right in the spot where no car needs to stop ever.
But that car's there.
Yeah.
Are you the doctor?
Well,
And
like,
then I just see the lights through the woods.
but 20 other cars have been there recently, so maybe there's a good reason to stop there.
It's like my neighbor's driveway. There's nothing there.
Your neighbor's house is probably closed.
What if it's
Standing with the lights on. And then
You
they
think
just
cars
drove
are
away.
standing? I always thought cars kind of like sit.
Wait. Look at my horse right now, and now look at it.
So, whoa!
Hey, I can do it to my raccoon too. Look.
Oh yeah!
What are you doing?
It's like they get disappointed when you try
Yeah,
to
it's
place
like,
it.
you don't want to put it there.
Oh yeah, maybe your neighbor's selling drugs.
Yeah, you knocked the party,
Oh.
Nick?
I hope
No,
it's good
candy
drugs
party.
at least.
Yeah. You guys like partying?
Not as much as I used to, I suppose.
Yeah, I really don't. I kind of hate parties now.
And I meant like the actual parties, not whatever you're talking about. Everyone has a shrimp cocktail up their bums.
Wait, who's putting shrimp up their butt?
I don't know. Oh
Yay!
my god. Probably Rob, if you know who to talk to.
Rob, are you?
I don't think drug parties involve like putting shrimp in your butt. Like I don't know
That's
what kind
rainbow
of drug parties you're
parties.
thinking of. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, now they do that
Yeah, they do rainbow parties
Kids these
now with
days do
shrimp.
that.
Yeah.
with shrimp.
Yeah,
Yeah, they put shrimp
prawns.
in
They
their
call them
butts, yeah.
prawns.
Right. Yeah. That's
Pumpkin
the new-
prawns.
Well, they
Yeah,
say
pumpkin
that so the
prawns.
cops
They use
don't get
pumpkin
wise.
prawns. Yeah.
Prunes.
Yeah, they use prunes
Prunes.
as well. Yeah. That's so that they, can defecate easier afterwards. Oh, yeah, da bala!
That was a Star Wars quote.
Yeah, I don't guada.
Yeah.
solo.
You guys excited for Rogue One?
What'd
No.
you call me?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, bye.
I see that.
Oh my, that Barbara. He's so strong.
It's a strong barb. Whoa, ho, ho! Get a little ahead of your shoes there, Nicholas.
I like your
Now you
Conan
said
O'Brien
Nicholas.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
No
I
winners.
say Nikolai sometimes.
Only points.
It looks awful. Looks pretty shit. You guys are out of your mind. Any movie with Mads Mikkelsen is worth watching.
Oh yeah, he's in Death Stranding too.
Yeah, he's fucking in everything. His weird ass German face.
Crying ink and like summoning skeleton umbilical cords now.
Wait, he's not German, right? Isn't he Scandinavian?
No, Mads Mikkelsen.
Mikkelsen
Look,
Nicholson is not a German
It
name.
sounds
Yeah, that's
Danish.
Yeah, that's a Scandinavian name, isn't it?
Well, I don't know.
Not
Richatelli's an Italian name. Where are you from, Rob?
Italy?
Let's see, but people give me shit if I say like, "Oh, I'm American." They're like, "No, but where are you from?" I'm like, I'm from fucking America. Like my family's been in America for like 3 generations. I'm American.
Oh, he's
I'm
Danish.
Americanly
I
Show
told
me
you.
the birth certificate.
American. Get out of here. That is me.
Mads Mikkelsen is Denmark's best export. That's also Maya's last name.
Angela.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Maya Angelou. Yeah.
Maya Angelou.
I mean, that is kind of where I got the idea, yeah.
Yeah.
But Maya's Norwegian.
No, we're all
No,
going to
she's
Waterfall. Everyone go to Waterfall right now.
You know,
All
I
right.
can't disagree with Josh on that.
Waterfall's pretty good, man.
That's
Yeah.
Oh,
The
shit,
rule
thank
is
you,
7
Doshman, for the 612 in honor
Yeah,
of
wait,
Finnish
yeah,
Independence Day tomorrow. Can you rename Stammers after Patrick Lane?
Yeah, it's Line A. This guy.
Oh. Sorry.
It's Patrick Line A.
Lion.
I have no problem renaming it that. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for the tip.
There's a street in New York in a similar vein here.
No way, there's streets there?
Yeah. So there's a street in New York, and it's spelled Houston.
Houston Street.
Oh, Houston Street. We've talked
Oh, it's
about this
Houston.
before.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's the thing. Is like you'd think it was Houston, but it's
Yeah, I
not.
wouldn't.
Everybody in New York calls it Houston for some reason. I don't know why. So
No,
then, like at
what's-
that point, like what do? You just kind of go with the flow, right? You just accept the norm of society, and you just say like, I know that says Houston.
What's
I've never
the
accepted
next
it
line
anymore.
for me? I think it's oh, and there's a place Cairo around where I am. And how do you say that?
EIJURO. It's folded, tempered, and it does its job.
No, I think it's OSCAR, and then
Nice,
its
yeah.
second name is MEYER.
OSCAR
Yeah.
ISAAC
Oscar Mike.
DEUSEXMACHINA. Best Picture
Not following.
2015.
Human Revolution.
Jeff Parsons, stupid Fred. Thank you for the subscription.
This is a tricky ass jump.
that's a
panic.
rough one.
Panic. Okay.
Hey, 420 Elite Sniper 69. That's a pretty good name.
Oh, you were so close. Ah!
No, it is possible.
Oh, I'm out.
It's difficult, but it's possible. It's difficult. There is no try.
Pyro Cedro.
I did it in one try, you fucking idiot.
Rodeo Drive, you hate that one?
We're 900 years. Your rate's still so good. You're not.
You know what I hate about America?
What's that?
Uh,
That
Don't
is
start
so
your
much
sentences
better
that
than
way.
Canada.
There's 2 losses. Why are
What?
some cities Las Vegas and some cities are Los Angeles?
well, it's like
It's Spanish, you
Pittsburgh.
dingus.
I know it's Spanish,
is like
but
one
like-
of the only burgs that has an H at the end of
I
it.
know it's Spanish, but like you chose the names. Like you could just rename that place to be Angel City.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's like that.
What
We're
are
not
we
gonna
gonna
call
call
it
the
Los
video game then?
Angeles if
Ouch!
it's not.
That was-
That's not how you. That's not how you spell it.
Well, say Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Say Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Why do we
Los
need 2
Vegas.
different words to symbolize exactly the same pronunciation? Doesn't make any sense.
It's LAS and
Vegas.
LOS.
I know that.
I mean-
yes.
Last Vegas.
You know, Puerto Rico
Yes.
on maps, like old maps, is spelled Porto Rico.
The
P-O-R-T-O.
Porto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Porto.
sense. Oh, okay.
Like
this is slippery
Portobello.
Is this doable?
Chicken fish, thank you as well.
Easy doable.
Yeah. Okay. It's hard.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm like, why do we need these 2 things? Everyone just keeps saying it's fucking Spanish. That doesn't change the fact it's not in Spain. It's in America. You can solve this problem if you deem fit.
Some
What if
people
I'm
maybe don't
deemed
think it's a
fit?
problem.
I think it's a problem.
How did you do that?
Why name a city Medicine Hat? Look, I'm with you on that one, man.
And Placenta Bay. What's that about?
Conception
That's not
Bay.
placentas.
It's Conception Bay.
And
Talking
dildo.
about Conception Bay.
I'm
Yeah.
also, if you want to wipe, like, Moose Factory and Moose Jaw off the map, I'm okay
I
with
love
that.
Moose Factory. That's the greatest name.
Do they make mooses there? Is that where you get them?
Mises.
Oh my god, the stairs are so slippery.
They roll off the assembly line
What
and just
the
fly down the hill.
Fuck.
Nope.
It's awful.
Didn't have the confidence. You need confidence. You gotta confidize. Nick, confidize, dude. It's the only way.
That's the most horrific shit ever.
Oh.
I was actually going to try and go for the tire, but yeah, that angle's not right.
What
Lack
about
of
Dildo,
confidization.
Newfoundland? Well, again, as I've said every single time this has come up, don't lump my shit in with Newfoundland's shit, okay? Newfoundland, and I love it, but it's like our Florida. Like, if you ever hear about some crazy shit going on in Canada, it's probably happening in Newfoundland.
What is
Really?
this?
Yeah, it's like, you know, I told you about the mummers thing, where like once a year they dress up in ladies' clothes and then go get shithoused at each other's houses.
Yeah.
What does it all mean, Basil?
Is that the one where they break into each other's houses at night?
Yeah, but they're like open.
Oh, that's
but,
like,
like,
what
they're
the
not
Spartans did to become
Legally
Spartans,
allowed
right?
to, but they do it because of tradition.
Well, no, they're
You know, sure.
like, there's consent involved.
Okay.
What about that dude who cut off someone's head on a bus? Was that in Newfoundland? No, that was in Alberta.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
remember
why is
that
nobody
story,
cutting
but,
head
like-
off there?
That story
Oh,
shouldn't
no.
exist.
I mean, I guess he did something that made the other guy pretty mad.
This
Rob.
is a bad idea. Yeah. No! My Glavin!
Factory, in the context of Moose Factory, apparently refers to the jurisdiction of a factor, a merchant representative of a company. All right, we need to
Oh.
sort that out, because that is no longer relevant.
Factory. I never thought of that word used that way.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How long do you think it is until we just start naming cities after, like, big companies in that city?
That's already happened,
I
isn't
mean, Hershey, Pennsylvania.
it? Yeah, like that's...
Is Hershey named after the
Yes.
chocolate, or
Yes.
is the chocolate named after the town?
It's
No,
the town's named after the chocolate.
Really, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hershey was the dude.
I love how you immediately went to Josh for that.
Well, he's
Well,
Pennsylvanian.
I am
Yeah, he's
Pennsylvania.
No, I know, but like, I thought a lot of people knew that.
I assumed that the Hershey Chocolate Factory was founded in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
I think it's just found by a guy named Hershey, isn't it?
Well,
No,
what was
it's
the name of the
Hershey.
town
Randall
before?
Hirschfeld.
What was the name of the town
Herschel
before?
Hersheyton.
Probably didn't exist, but they made it out of chocolate.
Oh, come on. Would have been raised.
I don't know, it might not have existed. I mean, that's where they have the factory, isn't it? The chocolate factory? Willy Wonka? That's where they have Willy Wonka.
That's crazy.
That's Willy Wonka
man.
exists.
The magic chocolatier.
Yeah, the magic chocolatier.
There is a Toyota Japan for the Toyota factory. That's pretty crazy.
Is it?
Well, there's something like that in North Korea as well. There's like the Kaesong Industrial District is like the second largest city in the country or something. So.
Kaesong Industrial District is what it's called.
Isn't that the place where that big battle happened in the Korean War?
Yeah, I don't know though, cause like we say Kaesong, but the
Right.
town is called Kaesong, and you never know if you're gonna be like, oh man, that must have been rough, 50 years ago, and they're gonna be like, what are you talking about? It was a golden
Just
age.
making cars here then.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna move to Samsung, North Dakota.
Dude, that
Hershey
is
has
such an
no-
old school name, Milton Hershey.
It really is.
Milton Hershey.
But in the 1800s, you could still get laid if you had a name like that.
Yeah,
Now
now
you-
you
could
super
get a
late.
cheap-ass bicycle like that boy.
Now you're
Yeah.
fucked.
What did he just say? I feel
know,
like
I'm
you said
banging
something
Milton.
like in English, but like then I lost it.
Hershey has vomit in it? No,
Oh,
it's just
come
made
on.
with soured milk.
It does taste bad though.
You're not. I'm you. You know. Go back and then move.
Is everybody
Um,
okay?
But you're used to it in America, or I assume North America too. Like
Yeah, we
you
have
guys
Hershey for sure.
Yeah. So like you're used to it here, but like to Europeans, it literally tastes like puke to them.
Yeah.
It's, because it's made with sour milk.
Literally.
It's not figuratively.
But like Europeans in chat, I love you. The old world, foundation of so much of Western culture, all Western history. But at the same time, you guys really do like being snobs about a lot of stuff. You got to admit. Any chance you get to hold anything over North America is like, well,
Yeah.
in Europe, our cows live on fields and yours live on pastures. That's why our dairy tastes better. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
sure, whatever you say.
Help! Help!
Remember, you remember our mutual friend Alex?
Yeah.
He wouldn't stop going on about.
Oh, Scheisse cock sucks my dick.
Scheissecock sucked your dick? Really? That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
hated it. It was the worst.
Man, Scheissecock. That's a new character. I like him.
Scheisse.
Do you want me to suck your dick, sir?
Will
somebody
call for the doctor?
that's Steve Gorgatron. That's a different person.
Yeah, bitch.
Fucking meatwad.
All right, but yeah, Rob, you were saying something, sort of.
Yeah, I don't remember. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, Alex. Yeah. Alex, like, he's fucking non-stop talking about, you Americans do not have butter waffles. What the fuck is a fucking
What?
butter waffle, dude? Like, I don't give a shit about butter waffle.
The way you said it is so cartoonish.
He sounds cartoonish, the Belgian bastard.
Rob knows voices.
But apparently, like that's like like butter waffles. Like from what he described it, they're like potato chips, but they're made out of waffles.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it does sound kind of interesting. I do kind of want to have.
I've had stroopwafel a couple times. It's fucking dope. It's fantastic.
Is that the same thing? Is that what it is?
I don't know what a butter waffle is. Like this guy. Oh hell.
The butter waffles.
Like it's pretty delicious, but they don't sell it in North American sizes. They sell it in European sizes, which is like, hey, it's 3 hours to your next meal. Have a stroopwafel, and I'm like, no, it's 1 hour to my next meal or to my next meal. I want like eight.
Next wheel.
I want like 8 stroopwafels.
Soup waffle.
Can you have soup waffles like matzo ball soup?
You could probably get
Yeah,
them
dude.
going.
You can have
Just
whatever you
awful.
want. Wait, Ryan, what did you just put down?
I put down ice.
Yeah, what'd you put down?
This one?
Oh man, just blow it up. I don't care.
Well, I don't know which ice. You gotta know which one.
No, you
You can't blow up just the ice. You gotta blow
do
up
it,
the
man.
whole thing.
Your whole chat's just saying wheel now.
Gavlan wheel. Gavlan wheel.
Why did I do that?
Andre
know.
John Nielsen, thank you for the subscription.
Stroop waffle is so good. What's stroop waffle? What is
It's
it?
like a little waffle And then
waffle.
inside of the waffle, it's filled with
Oh.
either honey or like a kind
Vinegar.
of jam.
Uh,
Oh my god, this level.
It's like a blind bag. If you get the
delicious.
vinegar one, then you throw up and you feel awful for the next day.
That's another
Wait,
thing.
hold on a second. What's a blind bag?
Oh, you know, it's like one of those Japanese things where you like buy a box that has a figurine in it, and you're like, I want this figurine, and then you don't get it, so you buy like
No.
1,000 more.
It's what they do to Liam Neeson when they take him to places that he doesn't know where he is. They put a bag over your head. It's called a blind bag.
That's
They also do it to
blind
ostriches.
bag.
They do it to ostriches.
Gun
horse-
blind bag.
Sorry, what?
Fuck off, Rob. Trying to tell a story about Liam Neeson here.
Why have I done this every time? That waterfall makes me think that wood plank is longer than it is,
Oh.
and it's not.
It's not stroopwafel, it's stroopwafel.
Ah,
stroke
stroop.
waffle.
Stroke waffle.
Get the stroke waffle.
What is the what's the English translation of stroop waffle?
stroke waffle?
Oh no.
There's a Barbara!
This kid James thank you as
I'm
well.
really happy. That's bullshit. I didn't get points for you dying on that though.
I didn't see the Barbara at all. I don't even know if you can make it over that, to be honest.
What?
Oh, syrup waffle. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
It's pretty good, man.
This sounds delicious.
They probably, I don't know if I remember seeing them in the US, but they sell them at Starbucks. I don't know.
really?
I don't know if they're
What,
authentic,
stroopwafels?
because it's always, yes, stroopwafels.
What vintage?
They're called, it's like Armand von Waffle or something.
Oh, Armin.
You're gonna think I'm fucking with.
That sounds like someone who's gonna
Armand
take
von
over.
Okay,
take over,
Stroop-
France.
He's like my
Help!
German uncle.
Stroopwafel
One
Starbucks.
strong waffle.
You know what?
Armand von Waffle.
We have the strongest waffles.
What? That was weird.
Yeah, that was like full on.
It went like
Say it.
very slightly Japanese at the end. It made me
Wait,
feel
really?
very odd.
Japanese?
I think he just was like full on.
Go ahead,
Nazi.
say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh.
We have the strongest waffles. We've got what you need.
No.
What?
We don't have that.
I love Josh's weird horse. I hate this
That
level
shit's-
though, by the record.
Yeah,
For the
no.
record.
By the record, for the
Look,
record.
I've been talking all fucking day. I'm sick and tired
of my
being
bullshit.
sick and tired. And mostly of Josh's bullshit as well, yes.
What?
And then, you know, you try to share a story about this delicious food item you consume called a stroopwafel, and then Chat goes, it's not a stroopwafel, it's stroopwafel. Yeah, okay, come on.
What about a strobe?
Oh, Scheisse!
IO?
I-O. I-O.
It's off to work we go.
People posed a hypothetical for me in chat one time.
Okay.
Recently. Okay. Would you guys give up both of your feet for $500,000 a year for the rest of your life?
No. Well, how much does like a replacement foot cost?
No, you can't do that.
What are you talking about?
That's
Why,
a-
why couldn't I do that?
That's a bad faith gesture.
Why?
Well, no, you can buy prosthetics. You can
Okay,
do whatever
then
you
yes, I
want.
would. 100%.
Yeah, right. Like you don't need your feet for that much. Like
I hate my feet. I want
You
them
don't
off.
need your feet for that much.
it worked
except
for-
the occasional walking.
It worked for Oscar Pistorius.
yeah.
Is that my German uncle?
No, it's the South African Olympian who allegedly, but was also convicted of murdering his girlfriend.
Did he?
That's a great question. I mean,
He
only
took his feet off?
that's between he and God. Yeah, after he confessed, they took his feet off and replaced it with carbon fiber blades, and forced
So
him to
he-
compete in the Olympics for our
Oh
amusement.
my god.
That's awesome.
I
Fuck!
thought you were gonna say as a punishment for murdering his girlfriend, they took his feet or something.
Well, they did.
Pretty weird.
How do you
Yeah.
think you lost them in the first place?
I don't know, I thought he wanted them off.
No.
They
They
said
did,
they were going to
that's
give
why
him
he murdered his
$500,000.
So she died.
Schmangle, thank you as well.
But yeah, $500K a year. I mean, I don't
Well,
really
this
need
question is
feet
going to
that
look
much.
real stupid in like 10 years when we're all paying to get our legs and feet replaced
That's what
with
I was
like
gonna say.
sweet
Yeah.
cybernetics.
Mandated in Canada that you get your feet replaced with freaking hockey blades.
That's true, actually. I read about that.
I like this.
Hockey blades.
That was a lot better. Why didn't we just destroy everything? Oh, what? Did you see the stammer?
I don't know. What do you call them?
Stammer just
Skates?
fucked me.
Yeah, we call them skates.
The blade of the skate. You got to get that on.
Guess
your
what we call
foot.
those?
Skate.
Skate blades.
Actually, when you said hockey blades, I really thought you meant like the what do you call the swingy
stick.
stick part?
A hockey
blade.
stick.
Yeah, hockey stick. All right. So the hockey stick, but it's a blade because it's a dystopian future
Right, yeah.
where Canadians are forced to
shit.
battle in an arena.
Wait, stand to a little bit to the left.
It's
Right,
like
just stand
Fallout,
there.
and they're all slashing each other's throats with
Yeah,
hockey sticks.
Exactly.
In like the Dark Knight, and then skating.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Although secondarily, I gotta say,
Thank
you got. You said crispy
Right,
duck.
that's impressive.
Thank you. Oh! Yeah, crispy duck subscribe.
I did that on purpose. What are you playing next?
Bombernauts.
Yeah.
You're the ultimate raccoon.
Oh, I am.
Did
Oh, yeah,
anybody
look at that.
ever hit the number of points needed there?
What?
No, I think
No.
all 3 games we didn't.
Yeah, I agree. We got too tough, man.
Yeah. Swingy stick slappy puck Disney edition.
All right, we'll see you in 3 minutes for some Bombernauts.
Hey, thanks for watching, and thanks for being here, everybody.
Pac-Man.
Oh, there's another update queued? Oh.
It
Maybe
probably
there is.
fixes the time I can't place things.
Yeah.
Wait, Maya's Danish?
Yeah, she's a Dane living in Norway with a Swedish pizza.
No, that's stupid. Because
Oh.
in her Twitter profile, it says that she's Scandinavian. But
She
Den
is.
isn't. There's like Denmark
she'll ever
is
meet.
not part of Scandinavia. Denmark is part of the Nordic
What?
countries and the Baltic states. But Scandinavia is only Norway, Sweden, and the easternmost northeast top 2/3 of Finland. But
Look.
only between December and April, as long as it's been a particularly good Yule Fest.
You get
I got
to
her-
not talk right now.
Yeah. I
was
remember
just-
the places she says she's from, and then every time, like, I'm going to say the wrong one, so I'm just not going to say it.
Denmark?
I can't quit this game.
Yeah, it gave me an error as well.
I alt F4.
I quit it.
No, I was trying to click the X, but and now it crashed.
Yeah, but Denmark is definitely Scandinavia. Denmark is like more Scandinavia than Finland is, really.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's bullshit.
You know why
That's
that's
not
bullshit?
the point.
Is because
Maya says we're part
Denmark.
of Scandinavia.
Denmark is connected.
Maya doesn't know the truth.
Denmark's connected to mainland Europe.
Oh, Maya,
Sweden-
did you know that? You don't know the
Sweden's
truth.
got that sweet little overhanging dick that comes down with Finland and Norway.
That's called
That's my
Norway.
favorite part, actually.
Oh, you mean the other part?
Well, I mean,
No,
it's all
the dick
part of the
part.
The
dick.
dick part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's like 2 dicks. There's the dick on the side, that's Norway, and then on the other side is Finland.
That's just what one dick looks like.
Rob, invite me to your game.
Wait, all right. I guess.
Yeah,
I'll
Rob, hurry up and invite us.
All
Rob,
right,
I've been
hold on.
waiting all day.
Create game.
Norwegian
Hold on a
dad,
second.
Danish mom,
Did
born
you
in
fix your
Denmark, live in
donation,
Norway there.
Josh? I don't know. Maybe.
Wait,
Try it
now
out.
it's all cleared up.
Copenhagen woman, Helsinki man.
What's
Yeah,
the
you're
capital of
wrapped
Helsinki?
Helsinki's the capital of Finland, obviously.
Oh,
That's
do you
what I
guys
said.
know we could have up to 16 players in this game?
All right, let's invite
I know
everyone we
that.
know.
Don't invite
Everyone
Austin.
get in there.
Oh, it's up to you guys. But anyway, advanced settings. Invited to watch your broadcast. Thanks, Josh. So do I just set it on? I guess I'll set it on 6 just in case. Whatever.
Josh, stop that, please.
All right. Invite to game. Invite to game. And invite to game.
This game requires a password.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. The here. Hold
The
on.
password shows up, so you don't want to put that in.
Yeah. Here you go. That's the password.
Man, it really wants me to make Bomber 64 or Bomberman 64 the name of the game here. Bombernauts.
There we go.
The Wolfgrim, thank you as well. Password is incorrect. Please try again.
I got it.
Spell it wrong.
That's the password.
Yeah. That's it. You got a problem with the password?
Maya.
Hey, why would she have a problem with it?
That's a good question, isn't it?
It's been a long time. since
Yeah, I haven't
this
played this game in a long time
Take
either.
it
It's been
easy.
such a long time. Should have left you.
Left you. I
I
lost.
Yeah, me too.
What's a pinata?
You alright, Josh?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Pinata.
Is Fox okay?
Yeah, is
Who's
Mel
that?
okay?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Nick,
What?
don't let me die.
Okay.
Chad's like a little salty about this Scandinavia thing.
Yeah.
Just want you
Why?
to know. I was
Nick,
just
are we on a
having
team over
giggle,
here?
Yeah.
Just having a laugh.
Matey. Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, now we're not on a team anymore because they're dead.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you get a bigger one?
I grew it from when I was born.
How do you even play this game in this year? I've forgotten everything.
Yeah.
You hit it with the bat, and you hit X and aim.
Yeah, you aim an X.
I don't
Which
know
one is
how
this
I
one?
won.
This one didn't have a
Because you
patch.
said I couldn't let you die, so I didn't want you to die.
Dad, why?
I don't
the
like
ads
how
are
I had
still
like a
going.
bunch of pop-ups come up. Like weird
I
things.
can't pause the game. We're just kinda
Yeah, it just
playing.
goes.
Yeah. You're not really missing that much right now.
Oh, you can climb up.
Hey, what's
you
up,
can
man?
Climb up the cliff.
Hey, you're full of bombs. I'm going away.
Yep. I flew up into the sky.
Oh, we back. to this.
Oh, don't do that. What I
Just
did was
throw bombs
stupid.
in them. Oh god. Oh. throw
Don't go in the
bombs
middle.
inside.
It's not fun.
Oh yeah. That's filled with water.
It looks like clouds, though, like sweet-ass clouds.
Yeah. Maybe they're square-shaped clouds. Whatever happened to that guy? Is he
Josh,
still
you
making
died?
videos?
Yeah, I fell in the abyss.
It's called the stink.
I fell in the stink.
How many did you
Stink.
put in the pink?
Stank. Stunk.
Yeah, what if it was 2 in the stink and 1 in the pink?
Yeah, I mean some girls are into that. Some dudes too.
Oh, scheisse. Rob, don't hit me
Yeah,
like
what
that.
is yeah, problem?
Oh God.
Word. Thank you, K Stroop89 for the full year of resubscribing.
That's a long time.
Man, this game
And-
is like positively Nintendo 64-esque.
It's very
Yeah.
N64, yeah. Flame9058. Thank you for the 5 months. Oh, and we gotta spam some rock rats for Pond the Great with a 27-month resubscription too.
You don't have to
Chase.
though.
No!
No, you don't have to do it in Ryan's chat. But
Oh
it's nice to do it
no! I fell in the water. I'm such a dingus.
Like a big theme that I try to keep going here is that like you're your own person, so like you should do whatever you want to do.
Except not
I
be
agree, though.
bad.
yeah.
Except
Put
not
your
what?
Fingers in your butt.
Not be bad.
Not be bad.
yeah.
You can be bad if you want to be.
You can't be
Especially
bad.
if you're a rat.
I ask you to, though.
Can you finger your butt though?
Wait,
I'd rather
Ryan, what are
you
you
did it.
doing? What does this mean? What does this do?
Hit this pinata so I can.
Wait,
become
wait,
a-
wait, you
I
just
took your
threw my
shit. Yeah, I
pinata
took your
juice.
shit. I don't care.
You can just do that?
Yeah, well, check this out. I also throw a little Hadouken fireball on the ground. It'll explode and kill your ass dead.
Oh, you had.
Well, there's lava in there. Holy shit. Holy shit.
me.
Help. Oh.
Shit.
Honestly, like you've never deserved anything more than that, Josh.
It's Judge! Zed! Ryan!
What?
Why?
What happened?
You know you're
Big
tired
Egg
with me?
Daddy, thank you for the rehost as well.
Mm,
Stop just spamming bombs. It's beneath
bongs?
you. You've been sounding like you've been spamming those. Maybe as long as you've been alive on planet Earth.
Don't worry about my bong habits.
You like to party?
Yeah, there's no
I don't know why
party
you
like
didn't
bong
party with that guy. Honestly,
You like to party,
Oh,
party.
scheisse!
He seemed like he was on the up and up.
Wait, you can hit the bombs away with your bat, is that correct?
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Yeah.
Is that like one of your secrets?
That's the strategy.
Oh,
right there.
right, I'm a ghost, dude. I'm so spooky.
Oh, wait, can I ghost? Oh,
Yeah, you can
shit.
ghost them.
Oh, it's been a while for King Server. Wow.
Wait, what the fuck is King Server?
I still have to say that's the best sequence of events that ever happens when you all lose.
I completely agree.
I love that.
Have we ever seen
Yeah.
King Server actually win the game?
Probably.
No, but he can.
Oh, I know. Why does it have to be a he, Rob? Maybe it's Alexa.
Yeah, it probably is Alexa. You're right.
Alexa on fire.
Someone asked for more Vegas stories. I don't really have any. This is a lot of like, you know, hey, I'll take a coffee. What do you mean 750?
Tell us about the lever. Everybody wants to know
Oh,
more
yeah,
about how
like-
shitty the lever was.
My dream as a kid was like go on one of those game shows, like, you know, Joker's Wild or something, and pull the lever. it's not as satisfying as you think. It doesn't have a catch at the end. I was getting blue balls all day during rehearsal. I was like, they're like, okay, Northern, are you ready to pull the lever? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute meal break. Come back. And then it come back and be like, we don't need you to pull the lever anymore. Like, you're round. We think you're good. And I'm like, okay, fantastic.
We already decided the game, so you don't have to pull the lever.
So when I finally got to pull the lever, it was just like, it's just like there's no resistance to it. You just pull on the thing, and then if you let it go, it doesn't snap back to the center. Like, it actually ricochets with like the speed of 1,000 NASA rocket ships.
Yeah, it looked like you had to lift it back to its original position, or it would have just stayed down.
That was the intention. But it was like made out of metal. Like, it was heavy, but it also just like it wasn't satisfying to pull.
Actually, that's my question that I want to know is how much do they pay you to throw? In that, one match where you lost?
Wow. Ridiculous.
Could you get any feel for like what the mechanism was that it was built out of?
Mechanism.
Yeah, it was built out of the 2750 mechanism that heals for 250 every 45 seconds.
They've changed that actually.
Yeah, because it was a must-buy support item.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it probably still is. I don't watch Dota anymore.
You stopped watching Dota, dude. You missed out.
What, is Dota really
Years
good
of
now?
Your life.
Oh yeah, you missed out on all the time that you spend while watching Dota.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, see you down here then.
I still like when Josh thought that the Sentry Ward was a player.
Yeah, weird blue man.
Yeah. It was...
I watched a little bit of that VOD semi-recently.
Really?
Wait, what?
Yeah, the
52
VOD where you
hour
were...
shit?
Well, yeah, you were like crazy drunk and playing
Yeah,
Dota.
dude. It was the weirdest time in my life.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair to say.
Ah, titties.
Nick, get the fuck away from me.
No! I didn't want to go down there.
Travel. Whoa, what do you have a shadow bomb? Where'd you get that from, dude?
Ah, no! You knocked me off the top of the roof?
You knocked me off the top of the roof?
Is that... It wasn't me?
No. Wasn't me. Saw me banging on the counter.
Shani
It
Ball.
was a ghost bomb. A shot ball!
Whoa!
Saw me banging on a sofa!
Reading for the first... Yeah, people don't know it, but we did a full reading of Shrek at one point that was outside of that, and I think it went really well. We also did Star Wars and Pulp Fiction, but those were during the 52-hour live stream. And
Wait,
you guys
I
did
came
like
back as a zombie and I won?
Friends.
I get a point for that? I
Yeah,
get
there's your
Yeah,
point.
you got a point,
I
dude.
didn't come back. That's weird.
Point, dude.
It's kind of weird.
Remember when people played Dota? Man, that was a stupid time.
It's because they didn't have Hearthstone to play back then.
That's true, actually.
You can't even compare it, honestly. Hearthstone is like 45 minutes a day, a couple times a week. Dota is like, you gotta be putting in your fucking time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
true. Yeah, to get good at Dota, you actually have to spend the 3,000
Your
hours
life.
that I did.
Yes.
And then I wasn't even that good after 3,000 hours.
That's what I don't get. Like, how these
Hit
people...
myself.
They'll be like 16 years old, and they're like, yeah, I'm a League of Legends professional. Don't you have, like, a school to be in?
That was like Sumail on EG. Evil Geniuses.
I know what EG is, Rob. Don't patronize me.
Evil Geniuses.
What's
Evil
EG?
Geniuses. It's Evil Geniuses.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, shit!
What up?
Do I come back?
Oh! Oh!
Oh, I got a kill,
dude.
but I didn't come back. That's rude.
Server almost did it, boys.
If you want legend in Hearthstone, you gotta grind. Well, that's true, but, like...
Whoa!
I don't know if you can, like, play Dota for fun.
The Admiral of Canada
You
has
can.
just resubscribed for 5 months.
I don't think you can.
Like
Thank
the
you,
thing,
Canada.
the problem is like the part of the fun in Dota is getting better, and that's where it's very different from Hearthstone.
Yeah,
Whereas,
exactly.
Wait, you get
the fun
better
in
at Dota?
Hearthstone is, like, dropping a dope-ass, like, Kazakus.
$20 and
Well,
then
yeah.
100 cars.
Well, I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. You go to a freaking restaurant, you spend $20.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but then you don't have to
I prefer Hearthstone
play
to Sustenance.
that weird game that you play.
That's a good
Well,
point.
Hearthstone's pretty good.
It's not that good.
Is EG okay?
It's
It's not, right? Like, isn't Arteezy back on the team or something?
That's like a 10 baseball right there.
This is a large power-up interaction here. This is some almost as strategic as Fruit Ninja Tournament Edition right now.
That game looked really fun, actually.
Yeah. I'm really bad at it.
Was it actually like complicated, or was it just people spamming? Because I couldn't.
No,
really tell.
like the power up choice is actually really strategic.
It seemed like it, yeah.
It's not like we had all practiced on just being good at like Fruit Ninja, like 2010 Fruit Ninja, and they stepped to us and they're like, hey, we gotta sideload this app onto your phones that's like totally a mind game when you pick and counterpick your opponent.
Yeah.
What is that?
A point? I lost a point.
How do you lose a point?
I don't know.
Oh,
No,
if you fall in, can you not get back up?
Pac-Man 256 is like genuinely a good game though.
Fruit Ninja seemed that way too, honestly.
If you fuckers start playing Fruit Ninja Tournament Edition and you would never play Magical Wizard Wars, I'm gonna be so mad. I actually will not be able to like contain my rage.
You know, I played Magical Wizard Wars like once or twice, but it's just
It was horrible.
That game is
played it with you,
really
I was bad
good.
at it.
It's just like there's so many buttons.
It's so complicated.
Okay, Mr. Dota.
What? Exactly, that's what I'm getting at. Rob's the kind of Dota player who's like, oh, 3,000 hours in Dota, never played Invoker. He doesn't have 4 abilities, he's got like 10.
Yeah, actually that's true. I've never played.
I know it's true, that's why I'm bringing it up as a character assassination.
I played
Everything
fucking
I
Repo.
I do it for Invoker.
It's messed up. They didn't let you pee though.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
there should have been more breaks. Eventually they let me pee though, that was pretty cool. Oh, he got me with his ghost bomb.
Looked uncomfortable. You just want to pee.
Oh,
And
yeah,
like
you
an
should've-
hour went by.
Should have let him pee.
I mean, I had to pee with it, like, you know? They only have breaks at set
Oh
intervals,
no.
so...
Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I mean,
Oh dear.
I respect that they got to run a production, but like, I had to pee a couple times. Largely, it was actually run pretty well from like from our side of things, anyway. Josh won.
Did I win?
Congrats, Josh.
I knew I would
Little
win.
robot knows.
I did it for you.
belongs to
I
Jason
did it for
Otia.
everybody here. Rob, I did it for you. Nick, I did it for you.
Thanks,
I
man.
did it for you.
What's going on?
That's all the people I care about.
Oh, wow.
I think you driven inch seek.
Ryan,
For
I
2
also
months.
did it for you. I was just joking.
You know what? I
around.
appreciate that, Josh. I appreciate it.
And
We've
napalm chicken.
had our tough times, so we've had fun together as well.
Not so much.
Oh, he's been self-destructed.
Can you talk about the mustard stain on your pants? Yeah, I had
I
some.
do want to know about that.
I had some American barbecue, and I guess I got like some mustard barbecue sauce on my legs. Didn't
Wait,
notice
what?
until that next day.
Yeah, that was a lot of things there.
Yeah, wait, what's mustard barbecue?
You know, like
sauce?
a barbecue sauce that also has mustard in it. Typical of the North Carolina barbecue region of the United States of America.
Josh,
Yeah.
confirm or deny?
I
Okay.
confirm.
Really? I have never heard of that. That sounds kind of interesting.
I had some hot
Yeah,
links.
so
they were
North
pretty
Carolina
good.
is mustard based and South Carolina is more like a vinegar based.
Where's
Was
the
it
mayo
all-
based? Is that Georgia?
I don't think I've ever heard of
Mayo-based barbecue
mayo-based
sauce? That sounds like
barbecue sauce.
positively Minnesotan.
Oh.
They go ape shit about that.
Yeah.
Did you call Kibler Discount Dan to his face? No, if anything, Kibler is like the real Dan, and Dan is the
What?
Discount Kibler. Kibler's been around forever, man.
Does
Yeah, he's
he
like a
know
big
about that
magic-
he's the discount Dan?
He's a huge
Whoa!
Magic player and a huge Hearthstone player.
Yeah.
He's not a huge mobile game player, I can tell that much.
He did okay.
Oh, smoked him. Wow,
Sorry,
take
Kibler.
that, Kibler.
King Server. He was
King
a nice guy.
Server. That's so crazy. I love it. Ghost of Usurped King J. Smith is my ghost.
That's true. Kibler is ancient. He is,
East North Carolina is vinegar. West North Carolina is mustard. You know what? We're sounding a little European right now. I think we got to tone it down a little bit. Every region, every state gets one identifying feature, okay?
God damn it.
Here's a secret hole!
Secret hole. So German is very confused about the secret hole.
Secret hole!
Hey, you best be careful, Josh. I've got ice. Are you scared?
What are you talking about?
I got ice. I got an ice ball.
I
Check this
live
out.
on the ice, dude. What the hell?
I threw some ice.
This
in
whole
your ass.
map is ice. You think ice balls gonna scare me?
You guys
There's
ever?
been maps drawn of South Carolina identifying regions by bases of barbecue.
Dude, you are the American people. How do you not know more about barbecue than I do?
I didn't know that they had mustard barbecue. Like, what does it taste like?
It tastes like
mustard
barbecue sauce, but it's like a little tangier, I guess.
Wow.
It's a little bit more mustardy. But then again, I'm not a connoisseur. I have not eaten much American barbecue.
Ah, you're missing out. American barbecue's great.
It's not that good.
What are you talking about?
A lot of people hate it.
A lot of people hate
they're-
barbecue.
Yeah,
Fucking
a
no,
lot
that's
of people do.
bullshit.
Austin's gonna tear you a new asshole.
You can't listen to me.
Oh, Austin said he doesn't like barbecue.
Austin
that
does
much.
not
Victor
like
hates
barbecue.
And
barbecue too.
motherfuckers from
No, I don't
Texas.
buy that for a second.
Yeah,
He
you
hates
might not.
wings, so clearly he hates all barbecue.
You know what's like
Oh
a,
my god.
you know what's like an American thing that I don't understand?
What?
Brisket.
What's wrong with brisket?
No,
Are
when it-
you
when-
gonna shit
No,
on
no, no.
brisket?
When
Because I'm gonna
somebody-
shit on
I'm
your
just saying-
brisket.
Brisket is amazing.
Like,
When
out of all the things
you're
you
not even
like-
giving me a chance to explain myself, which is that I actually really like brisket. I just don't know what it is.
It doesn't sound like it when you say.
But then when
you
it
don't
comes
like
when it comes out, I'm like, oh, this is what brisket is. I'm into it. But when it like
you
if
forget.
they just don't have it here. We
Yeah,
don't
it
we
is
don't
different.
get brisket. Like the only time I get brisket is when I'm in the U.S. and I'm like, I remember liking the word brisket. I just don't remember. I could not conjure in my head what it is.
That's honestly that's where the American love of brisket started. Was the word.
Yeah.
Americans fell in love with the word brisket in 1812,
And
and ever since then it's only been growing.
Touchy
Americans
year, honestly.
also love Dunkin'. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
America
guys are
runs
aware.
on
Who's
it. in fact.
ghosting me?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who's ghosting me? No, brisket is fucking amazing. You know what's also amazing? Pulled fucking pork.
I am okay with pulled pork, but I'm gonna offer a
You're not allowed to just be okay with it.
semi-controversial opinion.
Okay.
It gets a little too much credit for the sauce.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
that's
the-
very controversial. I don't know what's wrong. What do you mean? How does that? What do you mean?
If you took the sauce out of the pulled pork, you'd be like, I'm just eating like a pork cotton ball.
Wait, what's
Fuck
brisket
this.
made of?
I'm done.
Brisket is beef, right?
Yeah, it's beef, I think. Yeah.
But-
I don't actually know.
What other kind of barbecue is
You
beef?
can't put down pulled pork.
Yeah, that's actually true. Like you're
What about
actually-
pulled beef?
Also, you know, that's how like the rest of the world eats pulled pork. It's the pulled like we just kind of accept pulled pork as the American pulled pork, which is the one with the. Did you just knock a fucking arm out of me?
Oh my god, you guys, I have to tell you this. I was talking to
Okay.
Dan today. He told me a story that is going to blow your mind. And chat, you are going to lose your shit. You cannot overhype this story. It's the greatest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Dan told me he worked with a guy. And one day, he was out on a ladder, and it was a storm. So he's up on a ladder in the storm. You can probably see where this is going. He gets struck by lightning, and the lightning strike caused his arm to shoot out of its socket like Voltron's rocket fist. Like the arm, it shot out of the socket and dislocated itself.
What? This is a real story.
This is a real story that Dan told me,
He shot his rocket.
and
fist at
he
it?
swore on all that is good. And I know he's done that on TV in the past and done some bad things, but I still believe him explicitly here. And he's like, you know, that dude is like pretty okay with it now. He's like, he recognizes that it's a funny story, but at the time he was horrified.
It's a funny story. Man lost his fucking arm. Oh, dude, I just did like fucking DA.
This map sucks. This
Yeah.
sucks map.
Yeah. this
Did
is
he
a
at least use it to fight crime?
That's what
Yeah.
he thunderstruck him, man.
Yeah, someone in chat. Quotations. You can probably see where this is going. No, you definitely cannot. That is going.
So the arm completely shot out?
Well, he just said it shot out of the socket. So I don't know if it actually like if the skin came
Dislocated
off
and
and it like
amputated
it shot like 30 feet away or something, but
Like, I want to know what it looked like.
Yeah.
Like, how
Yeah,
much
I want to
blood
know what it
was
looked like too.
involved?
Also, in what world is that a funny story?
that's a hilarious story, dude. If you saw that in a movie and Joe Pesci's freaking arm shot off after he got struck by lightning, you'd be like, this is
In
a
a
good
movie, it would be funny. In a real life, I don't know.
Some dude lost his fucking arm in a horrible, horrible way. I mean, I assume he doesn't have an arm anymore, right? Like,
I don't know, dude.
shots.
I'm just gonna take the controversial stance that even if he's missing an arm, it's still funny. I
If he
wouldn't.
dislocated it, he's probably fine. But like, if it shot off,
If you can't find the humor in that, like, I don't want to hang out with you, honestly, because there's. We're gonna be talking about some more touchy subjects than a man losing an arm in the most hilarious accident of all time.
Hey, what a
I
round.
also made fun
Wait,
of beef
accident or
brisket.
accident?
If he was like, you know, hanging out with like a donkey and then the donkey kicks his arm off, that's kind of funny.
That's
If
way
you-
less funny than getting hit
The
by
donkey
lightning.
would shoot it. And then it kicked the man's arm off.
Yeah. It's doing.
That's the only way lightning can be involved,
Mm-hmm.
So like,
unless it's Final Fantasy 13.
how do we get out of
Oh, what the hell?
Do you fuck donkeys in Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah, you fuck a lot of donkeys in 13. Not
gotta-
15.
You
Sorry.
gotta kiss
Oh,
a lot of
okay, yeah.
frogs to find your prince.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Takes a lot to make a stew.
Chat, I'm serious here. Like, in real life, I'm an incredibly compassionate man. If you can't laugh at a dude who gets struck by lightning, first off, why is this idiot up there on a ladder in a lightning storm in the first place? But secondly, like, if you can't laugh at a dude who does a rocket punch when lightning hits him, you are dead to me. Like,
Does he like Shoryuken to death? Like, is that what happens?
it's I don't know.
Arugula.
I'm interested to know, but I do not know.
If he had the presence of mind to say Hadouken or Rocket Punch, I might have laughed.
That would have been pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, but like, he's gonna know that his arm's gonna shoot at him.
I've never done it myself. Maybe you can feel that.
And then instead of being like, "Oh shit, my arm is feeling kind of weird," you just shout Hadouken at him. Fuck it.
No! You bastardo! I have died.
Reflecting, I would laugh, but at the time it would be horrifying. Oh yeah, like, I mean, this happened years ago, I guess, so. I mean, unless he was one of the people he worked with on the Big Brother set, that'd be pretty weird.
I died because I'm so stupid. What?
Is that your mouth impression?
It was a little bit. It turned into one.
Oh, you're lucky.
You're
Oh, God, I had
an
butt bump.
oyster. You guys ever have oysters?
Yeah, dude.
Yes, I've had an oysters.
Are they good?
I'm
No,
very
they're
for them.
terrible.
I love them.
Really?
They
Yeah.
kind of taste like mucus, but I like them anyway for some reason.
They kind of taste like mucus, but I'm okay with them.
What do
They're like-
you have them with like you have them on ice,
Fishy
right?
mucus.
With like cucumbers and vinegar and stuff, right?
No,
Like,
you have them with the oyster sauce. It's like this red sauce.
Oh, there's no
That's
oysters.
cocktail sauce. Oyster sauce is a black sauce made from fermented
Okay, I meant
oysters.
cocktail sauce then, but I call it oyster sauce. You have it with oysters.
It's to ferment oysters to put on oysters?
Yeah, dude, you have no idea how much oyster sauce you've eaten in your life. I guarantee it.
Really?
It's a thick black sauce commonly used in Chinese American cuisine.
Soy.
Huh.
That is a thin black sauce used in a lot of cuisines.
Ah!
I don't like your tone.
Oh, I
Well, I don't like
immediately-
your tone.
I don't like your tone.
I don't like your toes.
I like big tone.
I
I
don't
like
really.
big toes. And I cannot lie.
Okay,
I've seen a man chug 100 oysters out of a smoothie container.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
That
I-
sounds pretty gross.
Probably like the first 4 oysters I eat, I'm like, I like these. Every subsequent oyster is like, I don't really want to eat more of this.
Here. Wait, why did you float up like that? That's weird.
You guys like caviar?
Nah, that
Nah.
one I've never really been able to get down with.
Really?
Yeah,
I like mussels though. I'm into mussels.
I'm also into mussels.
You know,
Here's
mussels
mussels.
are deceptively cheap. They're not actually that expensive.
Yeah,
Long
you
John
just gotta go to the
Silver's.
gym. Weight's pretty easy.
That's a
Yeah,
good
all it
point,
takes is a lot of dedication and
Yeah.
stamina.
yeah. Sure.
Don't
And-
fucking
and
go
no
to the
shirt.
gym.
I think you'd actually get sick if you had 50 oysters, right? Like that's
It's
I
a
don't
lot
think
of
50
zinc
oyster
or
challenge is
something.
fun.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think you're supposed to have 50 oysters.
you're eating a lot of oyster pussy at that point, because you're eating the whole thing.
Yeah, you eat all the innards and everything,
Yeah.
right? Like you eat the whole. They don't do anything to it. They just eating fucking raw ass
Quintillion
oysters.
as Well, the last oysters I had, they served them with a fine wasabi chimichurri that you just drizzle inside of the oyster shell, and then you go take the whole thing in there, and then you go.
Wait, do that sound one more
You
time.
shoot it
And
back
then
out.
make it
Yeah,
yourself.
he's the fastest oyster shooter in the Midwest.
Oysters are pretty dope, man.
Shell and all. Disappears down his gaping maw.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
never had
fuck.
oysters.
How's that possible?
Well, I mean, it's not a very common thing to eat.
They're like
Nick was
super
telling me that
mercuried now.
down in New York,
Mostly
they eat
around
like
here.
a trillion oysters per second.
No, that's not right. What I meant was where I grew up on Long Island, there was a ton of oysters there. And then they kind of got like poisoned, so they don't eat them much anymore.
Ah!
Wait, the oysters got poisoned? Why'd they poison
Yeah,
the oysters?
Pollution
Yeah,
is they filter pollution, right? So the pollution goes into the oysters,
Oh!
and then you can't.
Ah, yeah,
Can't really eat 'em then.
Oh, okay. Are you back, huh?
I'm back.
Guess who's back?
Nick is back. I guess.
What in the world was that?
What did you just do to me? All right, if we're going out, we're going out together, buddy. All right.
Wow!
That was
Oh my
amazing.
Jeez.
Josh, come hang out over here.
What, your dead carcass?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's.
Wait, how does someone never have mac and cheese? You know what's crazy?
That's true.
Is that when I had dinner with...
I feel like Austin would be a person who never had mac and cheese.
No, he was roasting me as well.
Yeah.
Wait,
when I
you've
had-
never had mac and cheese?
Yeah, when I had dinner with Cobalt and his fiance.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Say it
Can
one
I
more
tell?
time.
Can I tell the
No,
start
no.
of a fucking story? Like,
I just need to hear the end of the story first, though.
I still have not eaten mac and cheese.
What the fuck?
Oh. All right, so what's the beginning of the story?
No, I don't even care about it.
No,
Let's
it's
go to the
important.
middle now.
Yeah, let's go to the middle.
Yeah, that's
I hate you
Tarantino.
guys
this
so
bitch.
much. Monday NLSSs are canceled. Wednesday's on hiatus. Thursday is now the only NLSS. So, I was having dinner with Cobalt and his fiance, and you know, me and the manager that I was with were like, you know, we're both gonna order beef Wellington. Do you want to get like one side? I'll get another one, and we can split the sides. And I was like, oh, that's
What's
cute.
a
Let's
beef
do
Wellington?
that. Just it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant to the purposes of the story. Okay.
It's beefing like a.
It doesn't
local-
matter. Don't play his game. If we have to fill Josh in on every detail of what this is going to take 3 hours to get through this
Okay.
story that does not. It puts a lot of pressure on me because there's no great punchline to this story. So we order the beef Wellington. We agree to split sides because we fuck each other in the bed at night, and it's a great time. And then I got the fingerling potatoes.
But you can tell us that, but you can't tell me what beef Wellington
I got the
is.
fingerling potatoes, and they were delicious. And he's like, is it cool?
Fingering potatoes?
Fingerling potatoes, holy fuck. And he was like, okay, well, what if I get the mac and cheese? Are you cool with that? I was like, yeah, finally I'll get a chance to try mac and cheese. And then by the time I finished the beef Wellington, I was too full to even try the mac and cheese.
What is wrong with you? Wait,
Can
no,
you
yeah, you
have a
had the
bite?
perfect opportunity.
It was right there in front of me. It was probably great, and I was
It's Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. You went to a steakhouse,
I was
right?
just too full to consume the mac and cheese.
You've never. You just said no. I can't even try it. But what blows my mind is how.
Yeah, I don't understand that either, to be honest with you.
Is it? Do you think
It's all-
his mouth ever had it?
I guarantee Michael L. Fox has had. He's probably got a whole recipe on what you do with mac and cheese. So you can't use the 2% milk. You got to make sure that you get at least like half. And
I know
half.
for a fact he's eaten it. I think
Yeah.
I may have eaten it with him at one point.
He strikes me as a big mac and cheese man.
Well, you're a Canadian. You have to be a mac and cheese man, right? Like, isn't
Right,
Wait,
well,
what
they
is
call
it?
it
I
crab
don't
It's
dinner.
crab
understand how
dinner.
you have
Crab
to
dinner
be-
is different.
Yeah, crap. No, it's not. It's mac
No,
and cheese.
it's different.
Fuck.
And also, I don't like
It's
it.
part of their national identity. It's different.
Wait, someone tell me what a
I'm not
crab
saying it's
dinner
different because it's good. If anything, I think it's different because it's like
Yeah,
bad.
it's
What is
boxed
that?
mac and cheese.
What is that?
Isn't it just boxed mac and cheese? What's
It's craft dinner.
is. Crap dinner.
I would agree with your assessment.
I've heard there was people in my chat who were saying, actually, I'm gonna levy this out to all of you. How do you guys
Levy
feel generally about ketchup?
Generally, so's.
Well, it depends on the context. With French fries, I'm for it.
Okay, with
Oh.
anything else. Literally.
I like it mixed in to make like a Thousand Island dressing.
I would
Okay, yeah.
dip, like if you gave me onion rings and like a cup of ketchup, like a little dabby cup, I would probably dip like 2 onion rings in the ketchup.
Yeah, that's my line as well. Something like
Wait.
that.
Fair.
I'm kind of from Pittsburgh, like the land of Heinz, 57.
Yeah.
Right,
Heinsberg.
yeah.
So I kind of like grew up with like eating that ketchup.
Right, yeah.
Right.
I don't put it on everything, but I like it.
What
But I
do you
won't
put
eat
it
it.
on that might rile
Like,
our Yankee sensibilities?
I almost never use ketchup if like I need to. Like if it's
What
around,
does that mean?
and like someone like has like on the table, I'm like, all right, I'll do like a little splash of ketchup. But like in my refrigerator, I'm not gonna like be like, oh shit, I need to put ketchup on all this food because I don't want it.
Okay.
But if it's like around, and if it's like there's a bottle like on the table at dinner, I might use the ketchup for something.
On what,
Mostly
though?
gonna be French fries.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
Or like a little bit
Yeah.
on like a burger sometimes, but you
Okay,
don't
yeah.
want to overdo it. You just gotta have it for a little bit.
So
You don't want
part,
to, yeah.
part of the reason that I asked this is because we were having a ketchup discussion one time on my stream, and
Me too.
One of many.
well, so like with specifically Jess, because like the fucking English goddamn love ketchup for some reason,
Well, and brown.
Yeah, they have that sweet ass brown sauce too, which
Yeah.
is so good.
Well,
Brown
I've never
sauce.
actually had that. I want to try that
It's
actually.
just
It
it's
does
like
seem pretty
HP
cool.
sauce.
HP sauce, that's what it is. Yeah.
I don't know what's HP
You guys
sauce.
don't get HP sauce? That's a
I mean,
Commonwealth
Nick clearly knows
exclusive.
it, but I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what it is. but,
HP
like,
sauce
Nick
kind of
does.
tastes like tonkatsu sauce.
Oh, okay. I love
Which is
tonkatsu sauce.
awesome, by the way.
Yeah. I love tonkatsu sauce. But anyway, so they love ketchup. As
See
do
Llama
Canadians,
CS:GO,
apparently.
thank you, by the way. Yeah,
But-
it's a Commonwealth thing, I guess.
Yeah, so basically, I was kind of saying that like ketchup is a low tier condiment in my
Right.
opinion. And
And when you say that, what you mean is low class.
right? Yeah, for plebeians mainly. But like, and then people in my chat were like, yeah, but like, I am Canadian. I love ketchup. I put ketchup in my craft dinner.
Yeah,
Very
dude, people do that
passionate
here.
about ketchup.
People do that here.
That's-
They put ketchup on their macaroni and cheese.
That's disgusting to me. That sounds like the worst thing that could exist on planet Earth.
I know people that put like ketchup on
eggs.
grilled cheese sandwiches. I put ketchup on eggs. I'm not afraid of that.
Yes,
I'll put ketchup on eggs. I'll put ketchup on hash browns.
Well,
Yeah.
I think potato
Yeah,
products are
browns
like
are fine,
level
yeah.
0, and then
Yeah,
anything else, like eggs are like a level 2. I would never put it on a grilled cheese sandwich, though. Although I've seen it done. It would.
What is
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Oh,
They were
Lord.
saying
There's a
that
snake.
too. They were also saying Jess's sister has ketchup on her mashed potatoes.
Now that is way too far. That is like
Yeah,
that's the potato
Right?
product for
Like,
which it
that's
does
the-
not.
You can't do that, right? Like you can't.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
But
Right.
but isn't that like a weird double standard? Like we put ketchup on French fries. I put ketchup on home fries. Put ketchup on hash browns.
But
I'm gonna
they're
tell you the
fr-
damn
it's
truth.
People
fried.
are normalizing this right now.
It's the
I just-
friedness.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even put ketchup on French fries. Like not since I was like a little kid. Like I pretty much unless if the French fry's bad, I'll put ketchup on it. But if French fry's good, don't need no ketchup, dog.
I mean, I'm fine with a naked French fry, but
Ketchup dog.
I do like. I mean, I never put ketchup on 100% of anything if I use it. Like, if it's really good ketchup and decent fries, you know, maybe 50%, 50%. Oh, that's gonna kill me.
Fuck off, Rob. I'm so mad I'm unsubbing from you. I don't know. I'm not a big ketchup guy, personally.
My ex always had the ketchup on the eggs, and she wanted me to try it, and I was like, all right, I'll try it, and it was awful.
Hey man, you like the
I
party?
never wanted it again.
I think King Bong won.
I win.
I used to,
will
I
dip
mean,
my
when I was a
toast in
kid.
ketchup.
All right.
Stop that.
Well, when I was a kid and I was, you know, when we were living in more
Fuck.
poverty, King Server might actually
King
win.
server privilege.
But anyway, so when I was living in, you know, close to poverty or whatever, close to the poverty line, I've had my fair share of ketchup sandwiches.
What
Yeah.
part of New
Ketchup
York
sandwiches?
is poverty line New York?
Yeah,
Wait, what's on a ketchup sandwich?
it literally is what it sounds like. It's 2 pieces of white bread and some ketchup in the middle.
It's pretty crazy.
It's
dude.
actually
Yes.
like that is disgusting.
It's
What's
really
that?
gross. Yeah.
The diner special where if you have no money, you go in, you get a glass of ice water, you put a bunch of ketchup packets in it.
No, that's not a thing. Don't ever fucking say
I've
it.
heard that's a thing. I've never done it.
Oh, believe me, Chad, I agree. I don't like ketchup sandwiches, but you know, man's got to do what a man's got to do.
He
and,
does
you
an
know,
awful thing to the bread and makes it all pink and
Yeah.
goopy.
Yeah, no.
Pink white bread, I don't like. Great
Yeah.
name for
Well,
a
that's
lawyer,
what
though.
that's apparently what happens to the mashed potatoes is you put ketchup.
Yeah, no, I've seen that done. I'm actually realizing through these stories that Canada is totally fucked with respect to its ketchup culture as well. I'm not a part of it, but I've seen some
now
nasty
that I'm
shit
thinking
done.
about it, like maybe ketchup and mashed potatoes wouldn't be too bad. Like if you put like just a little drop in there, and mix it all in like. real
Oh,
well.
that's so much worse when you mix it together.
It's got a hint of ketchup. Yeah.
Yeah, just a wee little bit.
Josh, you can't
Oh,
die.
I died.
Wait, I'm alive. No, I'm dead now. Oh fuck. King
King
server
server?
won.
I.
You won the whole thing.
Yeah, I just won. That's it. Fucking won.
We had
What
just
the-
opined about if this was possible.
Yeah.
I got the achievement.
It
hail.
just says hail.
Hail.
Wow.
That's really good.
Well, grats, King Server.
Yeah.
You finally got your day in the sun.
That's bullshit.
JCO888, thank you as well. What a great game. Great game.
All hail King server. Can you open Hearthstone packs in the order of King server in the future?
Might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just kill myself right 2 seconds into the match.
That sounds good. Can I climb this wall?
Well, I see you, Deli Man. Deli Man says I dip my toast into ketchup when I'm eating omelets, and that's just gross. But like,
I dip my balls in ketchup when I'm eating omelets.
you're entitled to do it. Like, I'm not saying like you shouldn't have the right to do it. Like, you're a hardworking person probably, but like at the same time, if you're doing it with me, I'll probably be like, stop it. Like, there's people watching.
Wait, so if they're not a hardworking person, they can't dip in ketchup?
I think you haven't earned it. Yeah.
There's
That's
there's
fair,
a line there.
Well, you have to earn it. Like, if your dad comes home from working a day in the coal mines, he's gonna get the black lung, and he dips his toast in ketchup. Oh, Dad, you're so uncool. Fuck off. Like, your dad's busting his balls. Like, you've been sitting on your ass all day watching daytime TV, and you're
Watching Northernlion on TV.
yeah, you're watching our stupid show on Twitch.tv, and then you're like, I dip my toast in ketchup. It's like, yo, you don't get that right. Nobody gives you the right. You gotta earn that right.
That's a good point,
Poor
actually.
dad and his black lung.
What do you guys not put ketchup on, but do you think would be acceptable to put ketchup on? That you've never tried.
That's a very tough
Mashed
question to
potatoes.
answer.
You think mashed potatoes?
Oh,
I think,
Potato chips.
I think if you did like the little dabble do, I think that would be okay.
but why are you mixing it?
Because you don't want just a fucking glob of ketchup in your potatoes. That's
Yeah, but you don't
gross.
cover an entire French fry in ketchup. You just have a little element of ketchup.
Yeah, but like that little dabble, like you put a little bit on, but
So I'm
you
saying
eat
a
the
little
entire
dabble,
French
dude.
fry.
20 is plenty.
You put a little on, and then you eat the whole thing, right? You don't just eat the little bit with the ketchup on it.
There's only one acceptable condiment for mashed potatoes.
Sour
Butter.
cream.
It's butter.
Gravy.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
two. Gravy counts.
Yeah.
Sour cream does not count. Baked potato,
Sour cream
yes.
counts, absolutely.
Baked
counts.
potato, yes. Mashed potato, no.
Yeah, I'm not a big sour cream on a mashed
Oh,
potatoes.
come
kinda guy.
on.
I mean, I don't think I've ever had it, but it sound that good to me.
You can have it with freaking pierogies. Why can't you have it with mashed potatoes?
It's the shell.
Yeah,
the
true.
shell is what's important, man.
It's fried. It's like a fried shell that or fried.
I kind of want to try the mashed potato thing now.
Yeah, I got some go make some mashed potatoes later.
Try some sour cream on it too while you're at it.
Yeah, I'm not
try
gonna
some
do that. I'm not a fucking.
Yeah, it's just like
It's not communist.
That's a savage
Yeah.
thing to do.
I have
Brutal.
morals.
Savage wrecked. I just blew myself up with a bomb. Oh, and you're gonna kick me! You kicked me! You kicked me with your bat! Oh!
There's a little wooden man there.
Yeah, you blew up Rob.
That's rude, dude. Cheese and bacon?
Ah!
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty dope. You guys ever have a Hasselback potato?
Yes.
Those are
A
good.
Matt Hasselback
Matt
potato?
Hasselback potato?
Yeah, man, playoffs!
Matt
A little
Hasselback
Hasselback will do you.
I'm pretty like
Whoa!
pro Hasselback potatoes.
Yeah, they're great.
How
It's
could
like
you not
the
be, right?
beauty of a French fry
Ah!
and a baked potato all in one.
Oh fuck! You see what this guy's throwing at me right now?
Yep.
guess it's irrelevant.
Hey there.
How about some melted cheese on your mashed potatoes? I never grew up like that, dude. That's mashed potatoes are like a butter, salt, and pepper thing.
Butter.
Oh, shit.
I'm jumping. I'm jumping. Nope, I'm still jumping. Oh,
What?
Oh, no.
But he's bombinating. Oh, all right.
I'm a fucking idiot. I hate being stupid. I hate it.
I guess I won.
Josh, you ever
Potato
tried
pancakes?
hot sauce and mac and cheese? Of course. You put hot sauce in there, that's fine. You put
course.
sriracha, that's
What?
really
Yeah,
good.
Alright, glad I wasn't the only one that heard that.
Wait, what'd you say?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. I put hot dogs in my mashed potatoes every damn day of my life.
You fucks. I have family from the south.
I'm just glad we're making fun of you instead of me for once.
Yeah, wait, I don't like that dynamic. I don't think anyone does, actually.
I do.
No, you especially don't.
No, actually though, can we continue to make fun of you for not having fucking mac and cheese that was in front of you at Gordon Ramsay Steakhouse? Literally the perfect opportunity to have mac and cheese immediately
dude.
after we talked about.
I was really.
I don't like how you just decided to still not eat it.
I was really full, dude.
Just have a bite of it,
I
dog.
don't think that's
I
a
don't
good
know-
excuse.
I
You
don't
should
know if
have
I
known
could've
ahead of
handled it.
time.
I was too full.
Yeah.
Well, you ordered beef Wellington, Gordon Ramsay steak.
Wait, time out. Let's go back to what beef Wellington actually
Josh,
is.
I'm gonna need you to stop interrupting me. I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna close down the Heinz factory. I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
what
good.
did
You
right
died
there.
just like me. You fucking fuck.
Just like if Gordon Ramsay gives you
How did
any
we already
food,
lose? Take
Gordon
I'm gonna
Ramsay,
try-
all of the food there was Gordon Ramsay's. You gotta
I'm gonna try
prioritize
every
the beef
food
Wellington.
that Gordon
I'm not
Ramsay puts
gonna
in
give
front.
up
Are
a
you
single
trying to
bite
tell
of Gordon
me
Ramsay's beef Wellington.
Gordon
His
Ramsay
famous
was the back.
beef
He made
Wellington.
absolutely everything there.
Executive. Well, I
wouldn't
will
be
admit,
surprised with his work ethic.
when I went
He's
there,
got like 55 TV shows that he runs all at once.
when I went there, and it was like, it's Gordon Ramsay Steakhouse. And then in the menu, it was like executive chef Matt Dillon. And I was like,
Matt Damon?
that's a funny way to spell Gordon Ramsay.
They're
feel
his
like-
restaurants. He trains them. It doesn't mean he cooks
He
at them
trains
always.
the restaurants like the Pokemon.
I think I'd like my
Yeah.
money back, honestly. I mean,
It's up to his standards.
well, I mean, it really should be called like Matt Dillon's restaurant then.
This really actually kind of ties into something else that I want to know now. Are you one of those single part of meal eaters? Like where you eat only, like you eat the side not at the same time as the primary course?
It depends on
I
the.
do it one at a time.
You do one at a time? You're like,
yeah.
I'm gonna have the
Nah,
mac and
mix
cheese,
it
I'm
up.
gonna
I
have the
take it
mashed
to the next
potatoes, and I'm
level.
gonna have the
If
steak.
I pick up a sandwich, I do not put it down until I'm done with it.
That is
I savor the
actually,
flavor of
that's
everything.
mental illness.
At once.
That's crazy.
It depends on the kind of meal. If it's like, if it's the kind of meal where they come out and they're like, we got 3 oysters, 3 mussels, 3 clams. I'll eat all the oysters, all the mussels, all the clams. I want to stay in the same zone of flavor there. But if it's like a burger and fries, I don't eat all the burger and then all the fries.
Oh, that's what I
There
do.
are some people who do. Yeah, see,
In that
Josh
order.
is one of them apparently. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do
Today
you do
for
that,
lunch,
though?
I had a burger and fries. And I ate the entirety of the burger first, and then I had the fries afterwards.
If anything, I'd be a fries first man though.
Yeah, that's true.
I pick depending on my mood that day.
You just gotta go both at the same time. It's the only way to eat burgers and fries, man. Why are you a Super Saiyan, by the way?
I usually eat most of the fries. Oh my god, he was.
Yeah. Oh, I think
Eat most of the fries, then some of the burger, then like a few more fries, then finish the burger, and then like the rest of the fries.
Exactly. That's how you do it. Oh.
I got you,
Otherwise
Robert.
known as mixing.
Eat all
What's
the
going on
parts
over
of the
here?
meal at the
Josh, you're
same
like an
time.
actual zombie.
Yeah.
Your dude has
There's
like
so
green
many weird
skin and
power-ups in this
everything.
game.
That's what the zombies do now. You didn't notice that?
Wait, you haven't noticed that all game?
No.
Really?
Everybody's
Have you
doing
come
that.
back at all from the dead?
Does it make you feel better to know that I'm not good at all at this game?
Yeah, it
I'm
makes
not
you feel
either.
damn good. Ask me again.
No, I don't even remember what I asked.
Fries first to get cold faster. That's a good point. But see, I mean, that's the thing. That's why you got to eat all the parts at the same time.
I don't care about cold food that much. Some people make a really big fuss about it. It's like either or for me.
But like McDonald's fries, if you don't get those inside of your body within like 20 minutes
Yeah.
of ordering them, you might as well not eat them.
They're disgusting.
It's actually just matter at that point.
I'm gonna tell. I think in general fries are like that. I mean, not as bad as McDonald's fries specifically, but like still like.
Shice!
Oh, I
Shice!
came back and immediately ran into the water. All right.
You shouldn't run into the water, though.
Yeah, that's the second time I've done that actually.
Thank you, Turgo, for the $10 tips. Is all right. I had to speak my mind. My father once put ketchup on his deli meat-based sandwiches.
Yeah,
and
it's
has never
super gross.
explained to me why he has
Oh.
done so. It haunts me every day.
Like a white bread bologna sandwich with
Oh.
ketchup on top is like, it actually, the thought of it makes me want to throw up. Again,
Wait, you just don't have a better sauce?
I want to throw in like a little caveat and say, if you want to eat it, that's fine. I'm not actually going to judge you, but I will like, if you want to bite and you hold it within smell range, I might gag a little bit.
You're gonna have to clean up the vomit.
Well, I'll clean it up. Like, I'm an adult, but like, just don't do it.
Yeah. I mean, actually though, like that's...
What? You drowned me?
Don't vomit in my
What? You're
water
like-
restricted
oh, no.
eating area.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh dear lord! All right.
I'm
No,
so
that's-
fast.
You are a fast man. Stop being so fast. Go get over here.
That's not
Michael
fast.
Fassbender, chill the fuck out.
You guys see the trailer
Oh,
for
no.
Assassin's Creed?
No.
Hmm.
You lose.
You guys see the trailer for The Mummy?
No.
No.
Wait, with Brendan Fraser?
No.
Tom
It's
Cruise.
with Tom Cruise now. Yeah.
Tom Cruise is Brendan Fraser.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Nuh-uh.
For real, dude.
Yeah. It looks
They're
really
remaking
bad.
The Mummy?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Is The
Rebooting.
Rock gonna be in it?
They're rebooting. No, they're not. It's not. It's
The
not
Rock's
like,
not in it.
No,
In-
it's not funny anymore.
In
It's like-
Timotep?
It's
Emotep.
all like
Oh, thank God. We needed more not funny movies
On
Yeah.
Noxuna
in the
Moon,
year
yeah.
of 2016.
I
no,
actually
it's
thought
not
we had
even-
enough
it's not even
unfunny
Emotep.
movies with Towerfall. 2012 was the greatest.
Well, no,
Towerfall.
I think the main
Yeah, that's one.
the villain, the mummy lady is the lady. Is the
Wait,
it's
why
not-
am I-
It's
why
not
is-
Imhotep
why is
this
I-
time.
It's a
was
Noxuna
fantastic.
Moon?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's. I don't know. If it's
Cleopatra's
specifically
dead
a-
ghost.
I hate Cleopatra.
This is an
that
important
fucking
question.
ghost.
Is this a Noxuna Moon?
It's. I don't know if it's a Noxuna moon, but it is like a lady.
Are you saying an ox and a moon?
Noxuna Moon.
And ox and a moon.
Oh, Josh, when did you turn into a fireman? Is that because I have a
Wow.
mustache?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking rude. to Call a man a person.
Namoon.
Tom Cruise is not the Zodiac Killer. That's a different Cruise.
Yeah, that's true.
That
That's
work?
bullshit. What happened to Denmark?
Denmark. That's where you go when you don't care about your life anymore.
Wow. Sorry, any Danes in chat right now?
Here's the thing, Denmark
Raider
and
or
Netherlands,
otherwise.
you have to fight it out, and only one of you can continue to exist. Because I always get Danish and Dutch confused.
Why?
Well, it just happens, like, there's like a bad wiring problem in my brain in the Dutch and Danish section. So I'll
So
be
one
like,
of your entire cultures has to die so his brain can feel resolved.
yeah, but one of you gets to live with twice as many people. So it's, you know, from a
Well,
utilitarian
No,
standpoint, it's all
Throw the
good.
ghost bomb at him again.
You can't drown me. I'm undrownable. I got the guppy.
Guppy flies.
That's correct.
Guppy does fly. Hey, a motherfucker, you!
Can we talk about the excitement over
I'm gonna get
the
you.
sequel to Last of Us? Because I thought when it came out, everyone was really hyped about it, and then the hype kind of died down, and then people kind of turned on it and were like, I don't know if this is that great a game, actually.
What? People love The Last of Us.
Yeah,
man.
And
people
now we're
love
back
Last
on
of Us.
the
People
hype
love
train again for it.
I don't think we ever left the hype train.
I don't think the hype
Station.
train, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, the station.
I thought we
exists
talked
there,
about this
so-
on Roundtable, that people agreed with me that it wasn't
No,
that
never.
amazing.
No one ever watches that.
You know,
That's
he has
a good point. Yeah.
Don't
How are
listen to
you
me,
alive?
asshole.
Stop being alive. Fucking zombie.
You're lucky.
Stop hitting
man.
me. I gotta get out of here.
Stop living though.
The Last of Us is mediocre. The Last of Us is a masterpiece. The Last of Us is a solid 7 out of 10.
It's almost as if chat is composed of
It's
people with
different people, I know.
Yeah.
Weird.
Opinions that are
What
independent of one
is
another.
what is this? Like, how are we all tied without the King Bong winning?
Josh, wait, that's Rob. Rob, stop doing that.
Yeah, Josh. You actually died from it, so I feel like
No, I
validated.
self-destructed. Do you see yourself with a mega bomb?
I mean, I
Oh.
don't, but I mean, you died like because of me. I like Charlie Manson,
No,
you basically.
you died because I jumped off the edge like an idiot.
I also just did the same thing. I threw a mega bomb and then I killed myself.
Did I win?
Yeah. I mean, I
You can
lose.
tell at the end because it says you win.
Wait, where?
In big letters in the center of the screen, it says you win.
It takes up all
That's
the
what it says?
What did you think it said?
I'm just fucking with you.
Ah, what are you joshing?
Oh,
with
it's
me?
Josh. I can read. It's like less than like 4 letters.
What about Lester Burnham?
Right.
Yeah, I
American
can read
Beauty.
Lester Burnham.
Yeah, American Beauty, yeah.
American
American
hero, Lester Burnham.
Lester Burn Notice.
You guys ever watch that show that looks really bad?
Burn Notice.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Burn Notice. Yeah, that's a different one. That show looks really good, and is pretty good.
And is.
It's not bad.
What's the shitty show you're talking about?
I don't remember. I think it's called like Psych.
Oh, Psycho's good, dude.
Was it? It looked really
Yeah.
bad.
Wow.
Psych's fun.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a good show. You should
I'm
watch it.
Robert. Any show that doesn't have big old dragons in it, I don't
Wait,
even
what the
like.
hell is this bunny?
What is that?
What
Wait,
was the
did
weird
you
bun?
just do? I mean, if Psych had dragons in it, I'd probably watch it. True. There's no dragons in Breaking Bad. That's my favorite show.
There still could be later.
Oh, that's true. Better Call Saul. might,
Better Call Saul season 3. Dragons everywhere.
Psych
Mhm.
also filmed in Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Did you just get the newsletter?
Yeah, did it just come in? Like, you have like
it's not
email
like
alerts on your
win
phone?
in here in like this game. You might as well knock me into the drink, and I'll look up the filming location for Psych.
No.
It's California.
You don't get the courtesy of going in the drink.
It's San Francisco.
You can only go to the stink. Or
Yeah,
the...
you may go to the steak.
Ooh, location British Columbia, Canada, boys.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Probably why it's a shit show.
Wow.
I'm a gupper.
Ooh, the show uses White Rock, British Columbia, and incorporates Vancouver and various locations of the Lower Mainland as the backdrop for its comedy styling.
Lower Manland.
Why has it got to be White Rock?
Well, you know, it was named by the original
don't-
people that inhabited this land who didn't even know that people with white skin existed.
Oh, you're trying to say the
un-
whites lived originally in Canada, huh?
No, trying to say that, you know,
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
I like Psych a lot less now. Wow.
Oh, there you go. I don't know, it looked like kind of bad.
Oh, no, they just fell in the water when I pressed the
You
jump.
fuck me.
Thank you, Red Flag Warrior, for the 4 months recent
Oh my
subscription.
god. Rob's arms.
Yeah, I'm like super powered.
Rob Zombie.
It's like it's hard to aim with these fucking arms. Ah!
Rob Zombie?
Rob's
Yeah, just talking about Rob Zombie.
What?
You can't hit me into the drink.
I mean, what?
Oh, that was really good.
I think that was a mistake.
2016 was a mistake.
That's true, actually. Can we do a redo?
Oh,
on
we're
2016?
back, baby.
Rick.
I'm not back yet.
Rob Zombie.
Keep at it. One day you will be. Oh.
Yeah, keep batting. You guys ever go to a batting range or a batting?
Yeah, I did it when I
Yes,
was in Little
thing.
League.
Many times.
Is it fucking terrifying when the thing
It's
flies?
it's pretty scary.
It's not terrifying at all. They
That's
don't
pretty
aim the
scary.
gun at you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still going. It's a 45-mile-per-hour fucking ball.
If you get hit a 45-mile-an-hour ball, why are you at the batting cage, man? You're never gonna make the majors with the little baby back balls like that.
I don't want to hit balls.
It's a bit intimidating at first, I think.
all right. Let's come back and play golf with your friends. See you in 3 minutes.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
I'm not
Nah,
dignifying your question with a question until it's actually a question.
It wasn't a question. Who had a question?
I got a
you said-
hat token.
You said wait with an inquisitive tone at the end of your voice.
No. Wait is a statement. It's not.
Yeah, well, if I said, if I went up to you
But
and I
like,
said, no, you don't get to talk over me this time, okay? You don't get to talk over me this time. If I saw you on the street and I went, beers? Then you would be like, yeah, that's a statement. It's a statement with a fucking question mark at the end that makes it a question.
Was somebody gonna ask a question or no?
Yeah, did anybody have a question?
Josh had a question. You may now proceed with your question.
Josh, was your question why is Psych
Sorry,
so bad?
hold on. I had to take a phone call. How's it going?
Oh, all right. What was your phone call?
I answered it.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
well,
right.
who was it,
Oh,
though?
good. It's your mother. No, it's Kristen. Do I have to
Stewart?
have a password? Yeah, Kristen Stewart called me. We're pretty good
Wow.
friends.
That's cool.
That's not what she told me.
What did she tell you?
I had a
What did she
question.
tell you?
Oh, here we go.
All right. What's your question?
What the fuck kind of problem do you have with Los Angeles and Las Vegas?
No, I got
true,
through
actually.
that. I'll be back in a second here. I'm gonna go
Wait,
to bed.
I know the answer to that question.
Okay.
Because
He didn't
one
eat
has
the
an A and one
macaroni,
has an
Austin.
O.
Yeah, that's true.
It's masculine and feminine identifiers in Spanish language.
He had
exactly.
Gordon
sure?
Ramsay's macaroni in front of him, and he didn't eat it.
I heard
Gordon
that.
Ramsay
That's
literally
angering
shat
enough.
out mac and cheese.
It's angering enough, but like, he's like, oh, why don't they fucking change the name? We did change the name. You think the fucking city's pronounced Los Angeles? It's
City
Los
of Angels.
Angeles. That's how you say the city.
Excuse me?
Los Angeles. That's how it's pronounced before we changed it to Los Angeles.
Actually,
Because
do
we're
you know
fucking
that,
American.
So we made it better?
Austin, you know how you say your state's name in Spanish?
It's
Teja.
Tejas. Yeah, Tejas.
Can I get a witness?
Are you getting married right now?
No, but can I also get the game name that we're going to?
Yep,
Oh, someone has to make it.
I got it.
I like this one name is called Heat Garlic, and right below it is Baked Potato. I think Heat Garlic Baked Potato would be really good.
Hey guys.
Hey!
Oh,
God!
The whole
Snap
party's
Bernice.
here.
Hi, Bear.
Hey Josh.
How are you?
Party.
I'm
Hey,
great, man.
Ain't no party like a bear party.
I got a
Yeah,
bunch
take
of
your shirts
nugget
off.
breading in my belly.
If
you wanna
get
really?
give me a hell yeah.
Are you eating nuggets again? You back on the
No, but
horse?
you know,
You
the day after that, we went out to lunch and I almost ordered chicken tenders, and I had to think twice.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
It's reactionary, I think. It's a knee-jerk
Yeah.
thing.
I'm just brainwashed at this point.
What
Yeah.
I got the info of the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Get on in.
I don't remember who it was, but somebody was talking to me about it. Like, are you sure that's not just some sort of underground corporate marketing scheme designed by McDonald's to get you guys to order a
I
bunch of
fucking
nuggets?
wish it was. We should have. If
They
we were
should've
smart
sponsored us
about it,
then.
we should have fucking
Yeah.
done that.
Oh well.
I don't know if
Hey.
they'd be behind that.
McDonald's, do you mind if we just like ate way more than you?
You'd
They're
advise,
fucking
yeah.
selling them in 48-piece buckets or some shit now.
yeah,
aren't
that's
they?
Yeah, but the
Who
bucket
eats
indicates
48 nugs
that it's
and doesn't
meant to
get
be
50?
consumed by like a family of.
Why do they not make
Well,
it 50?
No, man.
Well,
you like
see, that's the thing is that it originally came out because McDonald's originally started selling 50-piece chicken McNuggets. They don't do that anymore. In the
Yeah,
year
because
that we've
people
done this
like
challenge, yeah.
yours truly.
Would eat them.
Yeah, get the whole
Okay.
damn thing.
Yeah, would eat them.
Yeah, would eat 'em.
Would eat them, like making them wood and then eat them.
Here's the thing, though. Like, the delivery mechanism is never important to me. I
Mechanism.
take that as a convenience. What did I say? Mechanism?
No,
Mechanism.
he's just making a Dota joke.
Mechanism.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Hey, there you go.
I got
Did you get a chance to have any of that delicious Habanero Ranch?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's good. I can't wait to have more with it.
I was surprised by how much I enjoyed it.
I expected it
did
to
that
be
at my place.
spicy, and it was
The
pretty mild,
reason
actually.
they don't sell 50 nugs, by the way, is because you can already get 50 nugs.
Yeah.
Actually,
But,
I
I mean,
suppose
they-
you could already get 48.
You can get any quantity of nugs.
No, you
No,
cannot.
there's a chart. You can't get some.
Try to order one nug, see what happens.
1, 2, and
Somebody-
3 nugs are not possible.
Well, they
Somebody
they
made a
sell
list
4-pack
based on
of
how
those,
many
right?
they sell and the multiples and how they interact. So, like, if you said 47, you would order a 20-piece, a 20-piece, and then a
Is this,
6-piece.
did Ryan
Can
make
you
this?
get-
Is it a
it's
and
spreadsheet?
then you'd be out of luck for the
Number
last
file
one.
did it.
Can you
Oh.
make a really?
Yeah.
Can you get a prime number of nugs?
13.
Yeah.
Can you get 13 nugs?
Yeah.
12 and 1.
You have to stand in front of the register.
Oh, yeah, you get the one. Yeah.
You have to stand in front of the register and say 13 nugs, 13 nugs, 13 nugs, and then they'll come out of the mirror.
Fucking scary.
That is actually terrifying. Yeah.
All right. I've
You know,
seen it.
like,
Imagine
how
if you're
at the
like a
deli
cashier
counter-
and
Oh,
that
you
fucking
played the
happens.
game, okay.
Someone just walks up to you and starts saying 13 nugs. Would you give them 13 nugs to make them go away?
Probably after a while if I had the nugs. in
Corporate
front of
won't let
me.
you.
I think you can make it in there, boys.
They'll can your ass.
Ryan, get in the game.
Well,
Can your
created my
candy
own,
ass.
Reference to.
And now I'm joining yours.
Why is your ass like candy?
There we go.
Candy ass.
Candy.
Sticky and sweet?
That's just something you buy at Spencer's.
You guys ever have candy apples?
Yep.
Yeah, it hurt my teeth.
No, never.
Yeah, they're not fun to eat.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with
I'd
you?
rather have a caramel apple.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
hard
it
too.
is.
Me too. Actually, if I had like my choice, I would take like a regular apple and just dip it into like caramel sauce.
Yeah, right? Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
way better.
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. Now I'm thinking. Is candy apple actually the one that's dipped in that red sauce? That's like
Yes.
really...
Yeah, it's the red, hardish,
okay.
kind of like super
No,
sweet
yeah,
shit.
there's
Yeah.
two different
Sriracha.
kinds.
Yeah, know what? I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I don't really like those either. I was actually thinking of a caramel apple.
You're going along with the crowd now, huh?
Yeah,
right to the bottom of this story.
Yeah,
It's all the same shit.
kind of.
Caramel, candy.
No gummies for real. Like I'm starting to
did
realize
you
those
say
are all
caramel?
just the same thing.
Fistful
I
of
said caramel.
Haas.
What's weird is I always say caramel, but it's a caramel apple. It's not a caramel apple.
Could be a caramel
From
if
Carmel,
you
New York.
put your heart
Un
into
That
pomme
might
de
be
caramel.
true, actually.
Un pomme de terre.
It's
Actually,
Seed of the earth.
it's the apple of the earth.
Apple
I was
of
also
the
gonna
earth.
say that like Austin, you can't stop him from saying caramel when you say cran. So
Cran caramel.
Wait, crayon?
Like
Crayon
crayon.
caramel. Yum.
Crayon?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck
You
off.
saying crayon?
I always say crayon.
yeah, crayon. That's
Crayon.
Well, like you
what
know,
it
there's
is.
an O in it, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Crayon.
Is
not a
jumping
crayon.
on in this game?
No,
Nah.
That's
Can't
weird.
find
not
it
not
anywhere.
presently.
Thank you, Fistful of Hollows, for the 25 months.
25.
25.
How do you say this word that I'm typing in
We'll see.
Discord?
Okay.
How do you
Okay.
say that?
Can
How
you
do you
just
say
spell
that?
it
Why,
out loud.
why would you? Can you tell us so we don't have to alt
Yeah.
tab?
Just
Well,
spell
now
it.
see,
I want to know
read it.
pronunciation.
No,
Can
no,
you just
spell it.
spell it
Spell
to
it
us?
because now I don't know. I just said both in my head and I'm not sure.
Oh, it's polygonal.
Polygonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, polygonal. Well, it depends on the context of when you're using it in a sentence.
Does it
right?
depend on the context?
I think it does
Polygonal.
for me how I pronounce it.
DATA.
Like if
You
I'm
say
saying
pillow
like,
or pillow. I say pillow.
like if I say like that's a polygonal object, then I would say it that way. But if I say that object is polygonal, that's how I would say it in that
It
context.
means it has more than one
You
wife.
said it the same way.
Yeah.
You did. Say
Did
it
I?
The same way.
Yeah, you said it the exact same way both times.
Well, there you go. The way
Am
that I
fucking
just said it
crazy?
both ways, then then that's how I say it. Apparently,
It is
Okay, you
not
gotta figure it out.
polygonal.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not that though.
Yeah, it is.
But
did the
it
math.
is not.
Tell me it's not again.
It isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I
What
really
about
thought
you,
that was
Bob?
gonna be the one. Ooh, good shot too.
Yeah, but do you guys say never mind.
Do you say
Polygonal.
Pulled pork?
Do you say they're polygamous or polygamous?
Polygamous.
That's just ridiculous.
Do you say, well, do you say Socrates or do you say Socrates?
That is a false dilemma. I
I
refuse to answer your
say
question.
Counter-Strike Go.
Do you say
Rob, you alright,
Rob,
man?
are you okay?
I don't want to see how you guys would react to me not saying anything. I thought somebody was gonna like jump in or something, but it didn't happen.
Do you say
Fox, are you
diagonal?
Do you say Paul
Diagon
Giamatti
Alley.
or Paul Giamatti?
Geometry, obviously.
Yeah, it's always been geometry.
Paul Giamatti.
That's how I remember it. Yeah, geometry. That's how I always remember
What the
his name.
fuck?
I would love
Hey,
to
is
play
that one movie
That
about
game,
geometry?
Geometry
Yeah,
Wars.
Giamatti Wars Retro Evolved. Oh, you hit me.
Did you guys know that Diagon Alley is like diagonally? You get it?
No shit, really?
Yeah. Did you know that? Isn't that crazy?
I didn't
Where
know
is
that.
that from?
What the fuck are you even talking about?
That's from Larry Squatter.
What?
What?
What is Larry
I
Squatter?
want to watch that porn.
Why?
Larry the cable guy takes a big dump on your TV set.
Hey, thanks, Fistful of
Larry
Hollows, for the
Squatter.
resubscription. I'm not streaming, but you can go ahead and do that all you want.
Stream?
Yeah,
Talking about stream offs.
No.
We don't do
I got
that
a birdie.
anymore.
Birdie.
Birdie. I'm a bird too.
Do you say Chipotle like Aristotle?
No, it's
No.
Chipotle.
That's a Mexican.
Apparently I don't.
It's a Spanish word.
You know what they say? Chipotle chipotle.
Yeah.
You Chipotle or Chipotle?
God damn it.
Let's call the whole thing off.
You mean a stream? Like just end the show?
I've been thinking about it for like at least
Sometimes
an
I think
hour.
Ryan wouldn't mind.
You
kind
have
of
no
shows have been
fucking
today?
space to talk, Mister. I could have had macaroni and cheese, and I decided that I was too full.
Personally
Yeah, that's
prepared by
bullshit.
Gordon Ramsay.
Bear, did you hear that story?
Yeah.
I was
I
too
can't
full,
believe-
man.
Gordon Ramsay made you a delicious meal, and you
What
said
you guys don't
it's
understand
the
is that
worst
I did
fucking
mac and cheese a
excuse I've
favor
ever heard.
because it's not a good environment to try mac and cheese for the first time if
Wait a minute.
you are
How
so
is
full.
it not?
If you're so
Okay,
full that you're not going to
okay.
give it a fair shake.
Let's go through the proper fucking brain function here for trying your food. Okay, you get the whole meal. You're like,
you know,
oh, I
honestly,
gotta try.
Austin,
Mac
I
and
wish you would
cheese.
show some respect because you're in the company of people who ate triple your nugs. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Nothing to do with this. But, okay, I'm not letting that stop me. 'Cause- No. You had mac and cheese. You had your beef Wellington.
Yeah.
Okay. And your fucking decision was to eat the entire fucking beef Wellington instead of taking a bite.
Beef Wellington. You gotta eat all the beef Wellington, man. That's what Ramsay's known for.
It's a bite. You take a bite, you go, oh, that's pretty good, and you eat your beef
But
Wellington.
what if I wanted
There's-
more? You know.
There's no way you can plan that far in advance. That's
Austin, I
physically
don't know,
impossible.
man.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Get
How
out
was
of
the
here.
beef Wellington though? By the way.
It was actually like really, really good.
Yeah, I believe
And
it honestly.
I'm kind of like, well, you know this, like I'm kind of a snob, so I was expecting, I knew it was going to be expensive, but I was like, you know, Cobalt just came in second, he wants to eat the Gordon Ramsay restaurant. I know it's not really like Gordon Ramsay, but, you know, let's do it, it'll be
Hey,
fun.
you hit me, you orange fuck.
And then when I ate it, I was like, this is fucking bomb. This is out
I'm
of
so
control.
jealous. I would have paid any amount of money to eat there.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I would have had that. I mean, you said. Well, I mean, I don't know if you want to say how much it was. I don't know if you're against that kind of thing.
Give
but,
me $5 on Friday. Also, what do I? Clint, I don't know you shit.
Josh is right, though. It was $5 because it was on a Friday.
That's
It was
amazing.
$5 beef Wellington night.
What
Good
a
deal, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great deal.
The macaroni was free.
So wait a minute. You said no to Gordon Ramsay's homemade macaroni?
Yeah,
Personally,
Gordon
I said no to
Ramsay
Ramsay
came out
slaved over a
personally.
hot stove for like 12 hours making it.
Yeah.
So I
Hey,
didn't.
Ryan.
This
Brian
story
dumped
I'm
it
gonna
on the
tell
floor.
you is not to throw any shade on Cobalt at all. Especially the guy who beat me in this tournament, and you know he was taking his fiance out for a lovely meal. But
Yeah,
the
I like
waiter's
that preface a lot.
the waiter's there, and the waiter is selling it hard. He's like, "Welcome to beautiful Gordon Ramsay's restaurant in sunny Las Vegas, Nevada." You know these
He
like
doesn't need to sell it. It's already sold.
no, but
Does he
but he
have
does
this
because
accent,
at the
though?
end
I
you're
mean,
gonna
Why
be
is
like.
Gordon Ramsay like?
You're gonna be like, this guy gets 20% of this for just for bringing me the plates, but so he's got to.
Hold on, I wanna hear this, though. I wanna
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
the
yeah.
story.
Thank you, Bear. I really appreciate it. Someone here has a bit of an ear for storytelling for once. And then, so you know, he comes around. He starts with me, and I'm like, I'll have the beef Wellington. He's like, let's cook to perfect medium rare. Would you like to get any sides with it? It comes with a wonderful potato puree from the garden that we've got here at the farm. I said, oh yeah, sure, I'll get the fingerling potatoes. He's like, excellent choice, one of the best sides on the menu. That'll be, you know, a bucket of fingerling potatoes, come out crispy golden brown, a little bit of rosemary. So he goes around the table, does all that, and then Cobalt orders like exquisite Japanese Wagyu beef by the ounce, and he's like, you've made an excellent choice. sir."
Oh, okay. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, that's the Patton Oswalt one.
Yeah, dude, you're an idiot.
They're not even the same person.
I'm not calling you an idiot. I'm just saying that's the reason I brought it up, is because that was the one.
It's the hairy dog story.
Are we back? Are we back?
What happened to the end of
Yeah.
the story, by the way?
Okay, no, that's I had the stream went down, so I didn't want to give it to
The
you. guys,
waiter's
but I'll
stream
give it
went
to chat.
down, and he didn't want to keep serving
Look,
anymore.
okay. So he's coming around and he's selling all the sides, right, and the drinks. So you know, it's like, what do
Wait,
you
is
have?
chat back? Is chat back?
Yes, yes. My
do you
God, Jesus
know,
Christ.
Why did I owe you $5?
Here we go. We're good.
Yeah.
Josh, do
All
you really want to try ketchup on your mashed potatoes?
How many
I
questions?
want-
Take
yeah,
this
of course I
can
want
and I crush it into the mic.
We're gonna lose this story. Shut up.
Okay. So the waiter is pitching us all. I promise it's worth it. Although I shouldn't have to, because we should all respect each other and the time that we spend together. I promise he was worth it in the end. So he's coming around and everybody's ordering. And, you know, when Cobalt's fiance orders, she's like, you know, I'll have this, I think it was a Prosecco or something like that. And then he's like, oh, the Prosecco is lovely. It's from like this vintage, blah, blah, blah. Comes around to Cobalt. He gets the Wagyu beef. He sells it really hard. And he goes, well, what would the sir like to drink? And he goes, I'll take a Sierra Mist. And the waiter was stunned. The waiter had no practiced speech for, like, what if somebody orders, like, a extravagant steak and a Sierra Mist? He was just like, very good, sir. The drinks will be right out.
That round didn't come up in waiter school.
That never came up in waiter school.
I'm going to be 100% honest. I absolutely expected you to end that with, do you mind if I roll knee? I felt like it had to be
Shaggy
coming.
Dog. Man, that would have been a great shag.
I was so worried because he was like, "Yo, he's
I'm
gonna ask a
actually
question at the
disappointed
end, and
you
the
didn't
question's
end it
gonna
that
be
way
me."
now.
Yeah, I don't even like that shit.
And I hate that joke.
Yeah. I actually thought the story was gonna end where he orders it well done, and then the waiter would have shat on his face or something.
No. I mean, Cobalt, he's worked in restaurants. He knows what he likes.
Is the jump not on this one either, huh?
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't like wine
Yeah.
with all my meals just because it's a fancy meal, you know?
Yeah, you know, guys, I thought it was a solid punchline. It's just unfortunate it took 9 years to develop, but I'm glad it just came out.
You gotta work on your storytelling.
Look,
honestly.
I'm telling you, it's like we talked about last night when
Like,
during the
I know
Ultimate
that-
Chicken Horse
that
video.
all
Like
the
you,
times
Josh,
that
I'm gonna
you
come
say,
over there.
Josh,
You don't even know. You
tell
don't
the
even
worst
know.
Stories. That was like one of my stories.
That was not one of your stories. Your story is your friend texted you and said, "I owe you $5," and I don't owe you shit. That was your story.
Well, at least mine was.
This
what,
story had a
faster?
build-up and a resolution and a swerve of a comedic turn.
All right, so like, one, I didn't get a text. It was in chat. Two, it was faster than yours.
Yeah, that doesn't make it better though.
There hasn't been a resolution yet because I'm.
It's the only value that people have anymore for content is the time
Josh is right,
consumed,
man. Look at the difference between Super Mario World and Sonic the Hedgehog. Which one's faster?
Thank you,
great
Chad.
Yeah,
You
Ryan,
can
which
kind of
one's
figure out the
faster?
rest from there.
My story, your story. I actually hate Josh. I saw that in your chat.
I think you're making it hard to disagree.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rob, go to the doctor.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'll think about
this guy in chat said brevity is the soul of wit. That's the hope. That joke is a satire. Shakespeare gave that line to the most verbose character in the play, so that it would be ironic when this blowhard is saying brevity's the soul of wit.
Eagle! The ironies come full circle.
It really has. It really has.
Josh, how's Clint doing?
I don't know. He bastard won't answer me. Piece of shit.
Come on, Clint.
Clint owes you $5.
No, he says that I owe him $5, but I
Wait,
don't
why'd
think
you
that's
give him
bullshit.
$5?
I'm not gonna give him shit.
Well, what did you get? Wait, he must
Wait,
have.
what did you get him?
He just
must have
spent it
given
on
you
$5.
$5.
I'm gonna give him a colonic irrigation.
You better believe
And
it.
Didi, you better believe it.
You took that from the Weird Al song Albuquerque from the
Nope.
1999 album Running with Scissors.
Yeah, of course I did. You think I actually have any like jokes that I make up myself?
I thought you were
You
going to
just
say
ruined
a
Ryan's
knuckle
jokes,
sandwich.
Yep, that's pretty much what he's here for.
I can't do this. I'm on stroke 7. Nope, there it is again.
So the beef Wellington was good though.
The beef Wellington was fantastic.
I'm not sure if I ever got an
You
answer
couldn't
to
even
what
have a
beef
sweet
Wellington
fried
actually
mac and cheese.
is.
Beef Wellington
What?
is
This is fun.
beef tenderloin fillet wrapped in like puff pastry and then baked.
Wait, is filet mignon tenderloin?
I don't know. Is beef Wellington made with filet mignon?
Yeah, it's a fillet. Yeah. Well, I mean that's at
thought
least in his.
I actually
video.
didn't think it was, but I don't know.
Wait,
No,
in
no,
his-
filet
his
mignon is
video,
not
it's-
the tenderloin. But I
Yeah.
I thought that beef Wellington was made with the tenderloin. In the end, it
Well, I mean,
doesn't
I
make
don't know.
sense.
Maybe it is in his restaurant, but I mean,
In the end, we're all gonna die, so who cares?
Yeah, that's a
Yep.
good point.
I mean, that's an
in
interesting way to
his
look at
video about it.
I probably won't.
Play.
Will you, Josh?
I don't think Josh is gonna die.
Yeah, probably
Yes,
Josh
it
will.
is. Oh, so
I-
wait, okay. So filet mignon is the tenderloin,
That, I don't know.
or is that what they're saying?
The fillet
Yes,
is
dude?
part of the tenderloin.
Oh, okay.
That's stupid.
Josh, how are you gonna live forever?
I don't know.
This fucker's gonna outlive all of us. I'm gonna be so pissed.
I know he is.
When I'm dying,
No
I'm gonna
doubt.
be like, I can't believe this piece of shit.
Who's gonna die
says-
first?
Me.
Oh, fuck.
I think it
No.
probably
It'll
goes
be me and
in
Rob on the
like
same day.
it probably
Yeah.
goes in like exact opposite order of the nug leaderboards. Your ability to eat nuggets like directly correlates with when you're gonna pass away.
I'm gonna die.
I'm sorry to tell you that
Yeah.
there, but
Austin, you
Yeah.
win.
Do
Yeah.
I though?
Yeah, you definitely do.
I live the
wait,
longest,
wait,
but all of those years are filled with nug jokes. So, do I really win?
that means Elise is gonna be before Austin.
Yeah, she
Wait.
beat you, man. Did you know that?
I weigh 130 pounds.
I was just letting you know.
How much
Yeah,
is
you
150?
and my entire fucking chat for 2 days.
Sure you knew.
Thank you, squirting phlegmy discharge.
I'm actually
I mean,
been like never more offended than a friend of ours, Josh, who we haven't seen in a long time, but I lived with forever.
Is he the bald one now?
Yeah,
or the-
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yep. Got it.
Apropos of nothing at all, and you'll believe this because it's in keeping with his personality. He's just like, hey, I think out of all of us, you're probably gonna die first. And I was like, what the hell, man? What do you mean? And he's like, you know, you eat a lot of meat, so I think you're probably gonna die first. It's like the rudest thing anyone has ever said to me.
He's like one of the rudest guys I've ever met.
He really is. He's just like a total asshole.
Yeah.
Is that what made you want to be a vegetarian? Is when you kind of
it's just
that major life choice on you?
Thankfully, those two, I would never let him dictate the
Did I
choices
hit
that I
someone
used
in
to
midair?
make my life.
I think you hit me.
Jeff Osborne? Is that who you're talking about?
Thanks, after all the time going to preserve his anonymity. We also, I want to point out, Rob's also the guy we did a video with, and he's like, yeah, you know, my teacher in this one grade was like a real creep.
Don't
and
bring
then,
that back. I don't want to go to jail.
okay, sure.
What?
Wait, now I need to know the story of Rob's.
Now everybody wants the story to go onwards.
You shouldn't have said that.
Well, I mean, you know, I know about Jeff Osborne because you talked about it on Saving Progress years ago.
Yeah, and I'm trying to like anonymize it a little bit now that you might be entering the professional world to some extent. Oh, why didn't you get a job as an astronaut? Oh, because your friend's been talking shit about you. We've ruined your childhood dream.
That'd be sad.
That would be very sad. I agree.
Alright, you're not
I hate
supposed to
that.
be in the desert. Get out of there.
All right, that's the end of the beef Wellington story. It was delicious, and you know the stereotype at a very fancy restaurant is that you don't get a lot of portion size. It was definitely not true with this beef Wellington. You got the whole fillet, and it was extremely filling, but also extremely delicious.
Now, I'm not going to ask you to explain it again because I know you already did like several times, but I need to make it known that I did not listen to whatever it was that beef Wellington is.
I don't think he did explain it.
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
It's like fancy pigs in a blanket.
Yeah.
Actually, that's kind of true.
It's
Like,
not dissimilar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty close to that, really.
Try to get
I hope your friend grows up to be an astronaut someday.
Honestly,
Yeah,
he does
you
deserve
call
it.
him an
Like
asshole.
he's a single-minded.
Yeah.
He lives with a single-minded purpose to get himself to space. So, like, I can't hate on that at all. It would be very
very
life-affirming
passionate.
for him if he did. But
I hope NASA calls you as a reference.
if they do, I'd be like, you should send that dude into space because I want him as far as he can fucking get away from me.
That's like the meanest thing I've ever heard you say about anyone.
Well, I love him. He's like one of my best friends in the world, even though I haven't seen him in like 6 years or something. But you know, at
Because
the same
he's so
time,
shitty. He's a shitty person.
yeah, he's just like a bad person sometimes.
Oh no, I'm stuck under the railing again.
I
Sometimes
got
got
stuck.
out.
You needed to dip. Put your hand upon my hip when I did.
I got out.
Right, yeah.
Oh, bounce on over that wall. There you go. Yeah.
Get in there, you fucker!
Fly, you fool.
Ooh.
Oh no.
It's all Rob's story. Hey, basically, the Rob story was that, like, I had a
Oyster.
teacher who was kind of creepy. That's the story. That's literally the whole story.
I tweeted you what beef Wellington is about a half an hour ago.
Oh, there you go.
Josh texts his Twitter.
Josh, I'm putting money aside for NXT when we are at PAX South. No. No, we're going to PAX.
I
I have had that happen before, where you know people will talk to me at PAX and they'll be like, "Hey, we're going to a Mariners game later. Do you want to go?" Like, no.
Yeah, like I'm bringing my girlfriend. I don't want to bring. I don't think it'd be that fun. Like, hey, Kristen, you want to go to like see grown men wrestle?
I'm
She'd be
just, I'm just like doing Josh's planning right now.
Are you worried that she might see what a real man looks like?
Oh! Got him!
Brian, you've just pushed me to the hole, so you can fuck off.
You took him to the hole.
Fuck! No, why did it start me like this?
Ooh.
Oh,
I hate this.
Alright.
oh, I love it. Love that.
Holy shit! Someone decided to spend most of their time around Josh J. Smith OTI Smith.
Dude, your chat's vicious.
Yeah, they're very real.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest. You sleep 8 hours, you work 8 hours, so it's only a third. But then you're probably not in there when she poops. So I'd say she spends more
That's
time
what you
like,
think.
by herself, which is probably good for her. Have you corrupted her to your way of life yet?
What does that mean? Like, what is my
What
way
do you
of
think
life,
it means?
according to you?
What do you think it means?
I don't know what it means. That's
I don't
why
know. Just like,
fucking asked.
do you interrupt her like you interrupt me?
No, course not. I love her.
Oh, that hurts. I wasn't ready for that answer.
Ryan, why don't you just interrupt Josh from now on?
I mean, I try, but it's not in my nature. Instead, I'd like him to finish everything he says, and then I'll just make fun of it. That's the way I do it.
Chad is like
Ronnie
5,000
James
Jeff
D10.
Osborne, so.
Chad finds what you're most vulnerable about and just digs into it.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
though, like
It's usually how many nuggets.
Really commonly.
Oh, here we go.
It's like that Black Mirror episode that analyzes your fears.
Bob 50,000 says, "Yo, Josh, Sierra Mist changed its name. It's now Mist Twist."
No,
I
that's
hope
not
that's
true.
not
That's a lot
fucking
worse.
true.
Did
That's
they
the
change
worst
it
name.
2 days ago?
Yeah.
Mist Twist. It's kind of like
I
a
hate
Mick
that
Twist.
name. That's so
Like
shitty.
That's a
Fuck,
really
Mick
bad
Twist is
name.
Fucking McTwistin over there.
Mick Twistin. I'm
I
under.
Snowboard move?
Yeah.
Snowboard booth.
I saw something that brought me back pretty quick the other day. There was a can of Surge just sitting out.
Oh fuck, dude.
Remember
Sitting
that
out
shit?
where? In the street?
It's like on a table somewhere. It's just somebody was drinking a Surge.
Was it a table somewhere? Like,
Somewhere there was a table with a Surge on it, and I was there. I
That's
also
very
saw the
ambiguous.
can of Surge.
Tell me
Are there
about
any
it.
other
Okay,
details
yeah.
I'm missing?
I want to learn about this table, really.
I
Was
want
he
to hear
the singer from System of a Down?
Serge Tankian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said it
No,
was
you already said it
Tanakian.
was in a can, not in a tank, Ian.
Got him.
My name's not Ian.
What is his name? I don't know how to say it.
I thought it was Tanakian, but I might be wrong
Tanakian?
too.
You're probably right.
It's Tankian, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you do Han Solo?
Okay, Bear, is that the end of that story?
No, man. I wanted to talk about Surge.
Wait,
That's
You
all.
see this little fucking air? What the fuck? Why couldn't
I thought
Yeah, see, Bear,
Surge
this
was
is what
gone.
happens.
What about what's that one?
they
Is
brought it
it
back.
Pepsi Crystal? Is that a thing?
No, it's
Crystal Light.
Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi? Is that what it was?
Crystal
I never
Meth.
had that. What did that taste like?
I never
Like
had that
Pepsi.
either.
I don't
But
get
clear.
it. Why can't I just go off that edge?
What's
Actually,
the
They
deal
also
with
had
that? What's
blue
Crystal?
vanilla soda at one point. I loved that shit when I was little.
That sounds interesting.
I'm at the
You guys
point-
remember when they had the Shrek promotion for the
Yes.
Heinz ketchup that was green?
Also
And
purple.
Yeah.
Purple one looked worse than the green one to me.
That was dope. They should bring that back, honestly.
Have you guys ever had a sandwich with just
Yeah, we just
purple
shit on
ketchup
ketchup for like an hour. Let's bring that back.
I might be more into ketchup if it was green, to
Wait,
be
you
honest.
know what? I gotta know what Austin's ketchup preferences are. Because he roasted me earlier today.
You just, a little bit on a burger. I mean, if you have shitty French fries, put them there. On a hot dog, it's about it.
Fuck,
Put 'em
he's
there.
Normal.
How do we
He's
get him?
not Canadian.
I can't even dispute that. Because, there was definitely a time where I told my mom I was over at my friend's house, and then he had a grilled cheese sandwich, and then, so much ketchup, and he dipped the whole sandwich in the ketchup between each bite. And then I was like, Mom, it was so gross, I almost threw up. And she's like, that's just, a normal thing to do. Is just, dip your grilled cheese in ketchup.
To throw
that's
up from
so
that,
gross,
yes, that's
that
very
was-
normal.
Mom, hold me.
I love. I would imagine Ryan still having those conversations with his mom, still now. Be like, Mom, Josh was on the NLSS today. He just said the grossest shit.
He interrupted me so much.
Ryan, how are you still
Yeah,
calling?
no.
You're just going
Watch
to
this,
the
watch
wall.
this, watch this. You shoot it, and then it just... Oh, that time it didn't go through the wall, of course.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what do you
Fine to
mean?
me.
What's happening? Yeah.
Did he just think he had really solid cold tomato soup?
No,
'Cause that's
no,
acceptable to
in
this is
Canada,
all of Canada.
yeah, you
This is
guys,
the thing,
you guys
yeah.
have actually illuminated for me a lot of memories from my childhood, where it's people just do that. They'll eat grilled cheese with ketchup.
Yeah.
All right.
This is also the
England, too.
same guy.
England's like this too.
I've told this story 20 times, but it's so good. I went over to his house and he's like, "Do you want a sandwich?" And I said, "No." It was the best no of my entire life, because then he pulled out a bunch of hot dog buns and mayonnaise and just started putting the mayonnaise in the hot dog bun and eating it.
Oh
No, don't
no,
say
he didn't.
that.
Yes.
He did not do
For-
this.
for
And
real,
wait,
man.
wait, and he meant that was a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's what he described as a sandwich. That's
That's-
almost as bad as.
What
us
would you have
thinking
done
chicken
had you
salad
said
is
yes? How do you get
mayonnaise
out of
and
that
chicken.
situation?
I would have waited until he went to the bathroom and then thrown it in the trash and then been like, "Oh, that was really good." And then every time I went over to his house for like the next 10 years, he would have made it for me. I would have had to find a clever way to dispose of it every time.
That's so goddamn Canadian of you.
I think I told you guys this before, right? Like this one time I stayed over at my dad's house for like a week, right?
Puss Destroyer 6969.
I love that guy.
Great game. 6 months in a row.
Well, so I was staying over at my dad's house for like a week, so like during school time when I was still in school, and he had to make me lunch. And I shit you not, the sandwich that he made me was like a potato hamburger roll
Okay.
with bologna on it and jarred salsa. That's what it was.
That's
A single
weird.
slice of bologna laid flat.
Yeah, that's
and
fucked up.
Salsa.
Does anyone in here like bologna anymore?
No.
Because like, I feel like every time I had bologna, I liked it less. and
It's like
less.
a Great Depression meat,
gross.
right? Like it's a holdover
Yeah.
from like the Second World War.
It's yeah, probably.
They're like,
It's-
we're
it's
sending
all-
What
all
are you
the-
saying? Like,
a
there's
bunch of
historical
pig asshole,
significance to
right?
bologna?
Well, I mean, like
Yeah,
it was
it
like
seems
when they
like
were
ration
sending, they're like,
food.
we're sending all the good parts of the pig over to help the boys on the ground in Europe. So the only things we got left to make meat with are the ears.
So it's
You know,
never just a
Twinkies-
meat that anyone would choose.
No.
Yeah, no,
I
they
wouldn't
want
choose
that.
I don't know why you would choose bologna, but maybe you'd like to. But when I moved here, Kate was like, we got to get sandwich stuff, and then she bought like,
Bologna?
super white bread, bologna, Kraft singles,
Oh.
and mayonnaise, and I was like, now that I'm here, we don't do that. We can have real
Right.
sandwiches.
Oh god, Kraft singles are so gross.
Do we have jumping now?
No.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, we
I
do.
went like full speed into Ryan and nothing happened.
You know what? You know what I like that's like kind of similar to bologna, except like still better in
Summer
my opinion.
sausage.
I like it. Summer? No, I've never had a summer sauce. What's
Summer
sausage?
Sanders.
I don't know. It's kind of like a sweeter salami, I guess.
Oh, that sounds kind of interesting.
Oh, damn it, Josh.
No, I was
Why'd
gonna say
you hit me?
liverwurst. Do you guys ever have liverwurst?
I have. It's
Liver
not
is
my-
the worst.
It's not my favorite.
I like it.
Is it the worst?
It's
No.
not the worst.
What?
the
That's
liver
probably
worst.
the worst intro to Gone to the Sickness or Down with the Sickness I've ever.
Gone to the sick.
Gone with the sickness.
Gone in windy seconds.
Got him.
I can't believe you decided to go around me instead of just asking me if I could go.
Well, because I don't trust you, Josh.
That's probably fair, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so the gravity. is
Josh,
so
what a
high.
jump. I saw that shit.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I'm glad someone did. Thanks, bud.
You guys ever have olive loaf?
Yeah,
Is it like higher gravity? I feel like I'm not.
I think it's
getting
higher
along.
gravity as well.
No, you're thinking of
Yeah. We're heavier.
Steel Reserve. Steel Reserve is high gravity malt liquor. Oh, I almost dunked it.
Are the hops steel cut
Stop.
I don't think it's made with hops. It's made with like
Oh my
chemicals and like hobo piss.
and lie?
Chemicals and hobo piss.
Yeah, mainly.
Steel is the secret ingredient.
If you've ever had Steel Reserve, you know what I'm talking about.
I think I have had Steel Reserve.
When I was 16.
Yeah, exactly. You mean 21?
Yeah.
Of course.
When I was 16 days after 21.
Is it called Steel Reserve because they take a whole bunch of like old battalion armor and like fucking swords from back in the day and put them in some piss?
Yep.
And then
Probably,
That's it.
yeah.
cool.
It's weird that you just knew that.
Yeah.
That'll get you drunk.
Oh, it will.
I'm
That's
not
like, you guys ever have Crazy Stallion back in the day?
No, I don't think we get that.
I am a
I've never
crazy
heard
stallion.
of Crazy Stallion before.
We do get Schlitz.
Came in tall boy cans. Oh, is that the
Crazy
that's
stallions do
gross.
get a lot of Schlitz. You know what I mean?
I
I
don't.
think I know what you mean.
Honestly.
I mean, yeah. I know what you mean.
Oh, I know what you mean, but
Yeah, I know
But
that.
do you actually know what you mean?
No, I put it
He doesn't
together.
know
So,
what I
like,
mean.
you're talking about stallions like they're dicks.
No.
And then you
Why?
got
They're
Schlitz,
horses.
right?
They're not dicks.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
some
I
of
mean,
them
you
are,
gotta
but
Stop thinking about horses as if they're just dicks. There's
probably
more
like roughly the same percentage of horses are dicks as humans, I bet.
I don't know about that.
Schlitz is
No.
I mean,
there's
maybe
a
like a
lot more
percentage
dick
of horses
horses.
have dick.
How is Schlitz hipster beer? Sad.
Oh,
No, Schlitz are representative of vaginas in the metaphor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I like to get into her Schlitz.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay, no, I'm out on this joke now.
I don't want you
like
to
a
talk like that anymore.
Just like
No,
a
no, I
southern
wouldn't.
German-
Nick
Bring
Nolte.
that back. Just say that again.
I'm out.
Whatever happened to Nick Nolte? Is he
I'm
dead?
right here.
Oh man.
Man, that was a bad hole.
Is there have
Iron Brew in
Georgie?
Scotland? Yeah,
Iron
Brew's
Brew's
okay.
real good.
It's not real good. It's
You mean-
okay.
Earned it?
Oh, okay. Just insulting.
I
entire
literally
country
fall
of,
through the ground.
Yeah, it's not Earn Brew, it's Iron Brew.
No, it's earned, bro.
I said it wrong, saying it your way every time, and then some actual Scottish people were like, "What are you doing?"
Josh,
What?
you skirted me away from the hole.
Did you deserve it?
No.
Oh, well, then I apologize.
So
Oh,
here's
thank
my
you.
question about Iron Brew: it's orange, right?
It's
Yeah.
not orange flavored.
No. Well, that's the thing, right? It's orange colored. Why is it not orange flavored? What's the
Why?
deal with
Who
that?
cares?
It's the power of orange.
Wait a
It
minute, though.
tastes-
To Austin's point, who does care?
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
Man,
yeah.
this is good. I like
It's
what's
gonna work.
going on here.
It's gonna work.
Does there have a brass monkey?
No.
Yeah, that funky monkey.
Mm-hmm.
You take an OE, you drink it down to the label, and you fill the rest up with.
Yeah. With OJ, he cut out, but Chad.
Yes.
Old
Yes,
E and
I did
old
say
J.
Yeah.
Flush me, Jay.
I said nah.
Every weekend you'd be like, "Flush me, Jay, flush me," and I'd be like, "Nah."
That's a really good movie.
It's not, but that's like. The
I mean,
best
that's
scene
not
in it.
true, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think.
Oh, the Balchinian was pretty good. That's in the second one, right?
Yep.
It's the dang meth heads taking the Dayquil to make their drugs.
Wait, what?
What?
Use Dayquil to make. It has DM in or whatever it's called.
Dungeon Masters.
DMX.
Direct
Whoever
message.
corrects you on that is like admitting to knowing the process of creating
Or-
hardcore drugs.
At least robo tripping.
Brian, you know how to
robot
make
tripping is the
hardcore
stupidest
drugs?
thing,
I
yeah.
mean, we've watched Breaking Bad. I think we can infer some information from it.
You know, Chad, I gotta say, like, don't do drugs in general, but also, like, especially don't robo trip. It's like really stupid. Just be, respect yourself and get some cocaine or something. You know?
Wow. And it's like a TOS violation to the extreme.
Yeah, I don't.
That whole
I'm just
sentence.
kidding.
I don't stand behind the things Rob
Speaking
says.
of like TOS violations, I
Yeah.
really want to play that dick game that's banned.
Yeah.
Oh, me too,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Me
general
too.
jousting, yeah.
That's
we could probably
bullshit.
play it on YouTube, but we can't do it here.
You can play it
can
wherever
we?
the hell you want, by the way. Like,
But you won't.
I don't need to be there,
I want you to be there.
mean, I'll
wanna
play it
put
with
my
you. I
dick
probably
into your
won't.
dick butt.
but probably won't record it though.
All right. Well, can we just play
Okay,
it?
me and
later?
Josh will play it, and I'll record it,
Yeah,
and
go
you
for
can not record it.
I'm in for that. Yeah. Whoever wants me to play dick game, I'm all.
I could probably play a dick game.
It looks pretty fun, actually.
It's up to
alright.
like 10 players can play it.
Yeah,
dude.
we
You
can
know,
really,
you
let's
like your own
go.
dick and stick like your head in the
Stimulate
dick
our
and play
prostates
the other
together.
dick's buttholes.
Does it have like the
Exactly.
NBA scan your face, but for your dick?
That'd be
No,
great.
you do get a different color for your skin and length.
That would be
So-
great.
Yeah.
Ryan's uncomfortable right now.
I'm fine.
There was
like,
like a.
I'm fine. I'm just watching Bear like the Sisyphusian ordeal of trying to get the fuck into the hole.
Sisyphusian.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. I was just setting up so I
There,
could
if
show
this
off
was
the
the
chat.
dick and like you're the head of the dick and that was the butthole of the dick, then you would have scored points.
Wait, hold up. You gotta start that one over for me,
The
man.
dicks have buttholes and balls.
Yeah, you gotta fuck the butthole of the dick, and that's how you.
No,
Wait,
I'm aware of the
dicks
premise of the
have
game.
buttholes?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dicks have
The
buttholes.
dicks have buttholes.
Oh,
Well,
the
the
back part of
buttholes,
the
how it
body.
makes it
Butthole's
so
big
great.
enough for the dicks if the dicks are dicks.
You gotta
Well,
push it in.
They modeled it
Yeah.
after your mother.
Are you trying to like catch up to Austin's previous roast? What's going on here?
I don't even remember Austin's previous roast. It
What
was about
Austin's previous
macaroni.
roast?
I wasn't even
Oh, yeah.
roasting you. I was just pissed at your fucking macaroni story.
I gotta be
You
honest.
didn't ever like say no to Gordon Ramsay. I don't know where that
That's
came
right.
up.
I mean, the man
Go back to that.
was slaving over a hot stove.
Wait, no,
naked.
he never actually did that. I never heard a story about him telling Gordon Ramsay he didn't want his
It
food. I just
reminds
heard a
me
story
of
about.
a wonderful yarn I can string for you if you have 45 minutes. It was in the sunny town in the Santa Fe desert of Las Vegas, Nevada.
No, I'm sorry. That's the Spanish version. We should rename it, right?
Well, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, why is there Los
Saint
and
Fe.
Los?
They're freaking masculine and feminine identifiers. in
Yeah,
Spanish
but it's a
language.
city. It's not like
You're so
No.
The
passionate
cities are
about
named
Spanish.
after like saints and people.
so. Is
Same
it
people?
Saint Vegas was it the Saint?
Well, it's like San Antonio.
Yeah, but that's not
San Diego.
Los Antonio.
That's true. Actually, what does Vegas mean? I know it. I know it.
It's a
Angeles
type of
means,
video editing
obviously.
software by Sony.
Oh, okay.
Angeles.
Austin, why are you so
Angeles
protective of
is
this?
Angels.
Do you know what Los Angeles was pronounced before? I told these guys, but you
Los
weren't here.
Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's the Hawaiian
Los
town, actually.
Angeles.
It's Angeles, yeah.
I typed into translate.google.com the words Las Vegas,
Okay.
and the Spanish to English translation is Las Vegas.
Yes, that
Okay,
makes
yeah.
actually perfect sense.
That's where we are on that.
Oh, here
Yeah.
we go. So we got some
I got Dayquil.
Neocitrin, Dayquil, Fisherman's Friend. Thank you.
Oh my God.
What the hell is happening?
Citrin.
What the fuck just happened?
Josh, welcome to
man.
my everyday. Like,
I'm worried.
if it's not you, it's
Taco
somebody
Bell,
else.
Taco
man.
Bell. Project
guy
placement
totally
with Taco
wrong.
Bell.
I got an eagle.
Nice, dude.
Why is like 90% of chat not seeing Kung Pao? This is such a problem.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
little
Kung
kids
Is that what we're
also.
doing?
Because Kung Pao looks stupid.
90% of Kung Pao is like not very good,
Yeah.
and
But
the
it's
other
fun.
10% is really bad.
Yeah.
It's a funny movie.
I'm just gonna sit here and let Kung Pao be slandered.
Yes, NL is setting up to RoboTrip right now. That's what that was about.
Fuck yeah, dude. You know
got
how
some-
square I am? I actually, like, when I have medicated cough drops, I will read the instructions on the back. Well, better not
too.
have... Well, once every 2 hours, gotta go back to the fisherman's friend, because if you have a second SEPA call, you could accidentally feel something for once in your life. Do not store above 25 degrees Celsius. It's fucking 26 in this room right now. How am I supposed
Throw it
to
away.
live by these standards?
That's it, dude. You're dead. It's the end.
What's going on with this?
Yeah.
You're right there, Josh.
It's kind of hurting my eyes a little bit.
You know, tangentially there though, one thing I actually can't believe is that there are pills advertised on TV. Nice shot.
That was
Yeah.
great.
There's pills advertised on TV with side effects potentially include death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah, but
make
ask your doctor if it's right for you. Death might be right for you.
Side effects potentially, you know, vomiting, nausea, diarrhea, and death.
Upset
Upset stomach, diarrhea.
Yeah.
I got a hole in fucking one, and
Yeah, I
it
saw
gave me
it.
a birdie. I'm so mad.
Barry, why did you jump at that last part?
I don't know. I keep forgetting.
I don't want it to
What's wrong?
You
be.
gotta remember.
I don't want it to be 26 in this room. It's just it's got no ventilation, and in the apartment I can see the thermostat. The apartment says it's 5:41 p.m.
Fair.
25.3 degrees Celsius.
Fair.
Actually, that is pretty hot. I gotta turn that down.
Barry, you should go in the hole.
Yeah, like why? Where you're living in actual like the seventh ring of hell? Why is it 26 degrees Celsius in there?
What do you mean the seventh ring of hell?
Rob, you don't know how hot that is.
Actually, isn't the seventh ring of hell like cold?
Yes, it is actually frozen over.
That's the cold one.
Actually, I don't believe that hell exists. So
Well, are you sure? Because you're a Satanist now. I mean,
That's a
true.
good point. Yeah.
Yeah. Satan
Actually,
gave you that
Satanists
Hearthstone
don't
card.
believe in Satan. Actually, it's just an ethos.
Yeah, they actually believe in Bahamut.
that was on like 5 different.
I fuck
by the way.
love Bomberman.
Personal empowerment.
That clip has like 50,000 views now.
Yeah, I told you that.
Fuck.
Well, I don't know if I told you, but I told some other people that my friend messaged me today. Jay messaged me and was like,
Jay!
"Hey, this is so weird. Ryan's on the front page of our Hearthstone for this stupid clip."
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, he's a big Hearthstone player, but he doesn't like follow any of the other stuff that I do.
Woo hit me! Wait, what were you on the front page for?
I opened
He
a
hails
pack.
Satan.
I said I'll start to believe in Satan if this pack gives me a legendary, and it did.
And then
On
you
the
got
first
two more
click.
of those legendaries, one of which was gold.
Yeah, then I
That's
got two
hilarious.
more Austin Mactor Beardos.
Austin Matt.
What did you do to his beard?
Austin Mactor.
It's Austin Matt.
Whenever you cast a spell, refresh your hero power.
That's not
Whenever you
that
cast
good,
a
though.
spell Austin Max on you.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Speaking of Max, I had one of them Grand Max the other day. It was okay.
What is that?
So it's like a Big Mac, but it has like quarter pounder patties.
Oh, I'd try that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's
Yep.
the difference?
So like Big Macs have like the smaller patties,
Really?
like the
Yeah,
regular.
they're super small.
Yeah.
Huh.
If you like compare
Why
like
is
a
it called
Big Mac
the
to
Big Mac
Whopper, you because
There's
it's
two of
double
them.
decker.
It's tall.
That's not big. It's not the Mac that's
It's-
big. It's just
It's hard to wrap your mouth around. There's just
what
not
do
a
you
lot of
think is
beef
the
in there.
Mac? I mean, have we established what the Mac is in the Big Mac?
every one of the burger patties is a Mac.
Is it
There's
though?
the Daddy Mac, and then what the Mac will make you.
The Mac
The
Daddy,
Macklemore.
Patty.
The Mac Daddy.
you see-
Patty.
Daddy,
It is Daddy.
Did you see Dan's Hearthstone pack openings? He got a golden legendary on the second pack and didn't even realize it was golden. Oh, Dan.
How do you tell it's golden?
It's gold.
Dan, I didn't
seems
tell you
easy
this,
then.
Ryan. Dan fucking. I played one game of Hearthstone with Dan, and he fucking destroyed me.
He did the same to me today.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dan's the
no.
prodigy of Hearthstone.
I played. He was playing a hunter deck, and
Yep.
he fucking has like 2 cards out, and it's like, oh, this isn't threatening at all. Then he pulls out
Oh,
fucking
no.
a Huffer and 2 Timberwolves.
This means the freaking memes are gonna keep going more.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan's
Hearthstone's
playing.
not going to go away, man. I don't know what reality you're living in. Where
Hoping
you're
it's
thinking
gonna
that,
just
Why do you expect it to
disappear.
go away? You should just get in on it, man.
What does roll mead need?
You like
you don't
Magic,
even wanna
Nick.
know.
You like-
Yeah, let's not actually open that can of fucking worm.
But what does it mean?
No, please don't.
Josh.
You mind if I roll need?
Oh, it started.
Ah!
What is it?
He's
This
rebelling.
is like when Willem Dafoe looks in the mirror and then the Green Goblin is talking back to him.
Yeah.
That's Ryan right now.
The hard Osborne.
Exactly.
Oh, well, this is a great place for the ball to be.
It's a puck.
But like, what is it? It's from WoW?
Oh, fuck. The screen's getting all choppy. Oh,
Oh, now
Hold
they're
me.
writing the whole meme out in one line increments.
do
Josh,
you
it's a
mind
Hearthstone card.
if I roll need?
What's it do though?
It's a card that you play, and then he has a little voice, and the voice is, "Do you mind if I roll need?" And that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole
But what
thing.
does roll need mean?
Yeah, it's a
a
World of
reference to
Warcraft.
It's
World of
World of
Warcraft.
Warcraft, yeah.
But what happens in World of Warcraft that he says
You
roll-
get gear at the end of a raid boss, and if someone needs it, they roll need. If they don't need it, but they still want it, they roll greed.
yeah.
And then-
What is World of Warcraft?
wait.
Go
World
as
of
far as we
Warcraft
need
is
to. God damn it.
No, I like that. Roll need means you keep it.
It
Yeah,
means
well-
you need it because it's part of your class and
Higher
spec.
priority.
Yes.
And you
Higher
roll
priority.
greed.
If you could make it offset with it, maybe, or you don't really need it, but you'd still like it.
So, like,
Yeah,
imagine
and
you're trying to
that's-
complete your
although-
loot.
To
your gear
really
set.
round it out, though, like, I think when Loot Hoarder says, mind if I roll need, he's saying that he hoards loot, and he doesn't actually need it,
Yeah.
but wants to roll need to ensure that he
Yes.
will get the item. Yeah.
So
That's
he
fucked up.
was
Yeah.
being nice to you,
No, the
No, he's
opposite.
being a
No,
dick.
he's being
Yeah.
mean.
but he's asking you. He says, "Do you mind if I roll need?"
Yeah, but he's gonna do it anyway. You can tell just from
But
the
you-
tone of his voice.
He's baiting you, is what he's
Being
doing.
sarcastic.
Yeah. Well, not exactly sarcastic.
Like, imagine you have like 5 out of 6 pieces of gear for some set, right? And then you get the piece you need, and it drops off Ragnaros or whatever other version of WoW boss, and you're like, all right, I really need that because it finishes my set. So you roll need. But then this other guy who doesn't need, he just wants to sell it on the auction house. So
Yeah.
he's supposed to roll greed, but he rolls need to fuck you over because
it,
he
yeah.
might get it right out from under you, and he doesn't need it at all.
And that's when he says,
Mind if I roll need?
That's pretty.
That's
good,
actually
too.
really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that's a very good.
Reminds
I
me of
hope
World
I
of
explained
Warcraft
it
days when I
satisfactorily for you.
had a prot warrior chest drop off of one of the bosses in Trial of Champions.
Stop fucking talking.
How many
actually,
people
though.
here have played the World of Warcraft?
I have.
I've tried it.
How is that everyone but me?
No, me too.
So everyone else here is like the nerds then, right?
Ryan, you want to play WoW?
Played it back
They had
Not at
3
all.
sockets. I was so mad.
All right. Which one is WoW free yet?
No.
There's a free trial, but you can only play it for like up to level 20 or something.
Riot, let's next NLSS next Monday,
Fuck,
3
dude.
hours a
I
week.
don't know if I can handle it.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it.
No, actually, we should all get involved in the wild world
Eve.
of RuneScape. Well, actually, that'd be
Fuck
kinda
that.
cool, but no, but like, okay, so because like RuneScape on Twitch is a fucking shit show, and
I
I don't
hate
know
it.
why, but like all of the weird, like if you find like live stream fails or like lady shits
Lady
herself on
Gaga.
stream, like it's always gonna be RuneScape.
Yeah,
Wait.
there's always like, dude. I saw the most recent one that was like, dude buys Coke live on stream.
What?
It was
And he's
RuneScape.
playing RuneScape, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. It's always
I need
the
to
RuneScape.
Wait,
RuneScape
is there
the
actual
Florida
like,
of Twitch?
footage of a woman pooping herself?
I mean, I don't know. Probably.
There's a lot of weird shit that happened on Twitch.
Dude, I think I can explain that. I haven't ever played RuneScape, but I bet it's like the kind of game where you can completely forget that you're doing anything but playing RuneScape. So you just you start to do things as though you're by yourself in your room, right? So that's probably what's creating these scenarios where people shit themselves or ordered Coke by accident.
Is it called RuneScape?
You order it?
No, RuneScape. It's like
you need to escape your room. Room escape.
no, that's a different type. That's the genre of games.
Should check out the Resident Evil 7 demo for some of that.
But seriously, it is the Florida of twitch.tv/RuneScape.
Are we still waiting for
Holy
players?
fuck! I actually got in.
It takes so long.
Well, you get to play Spooky Castle.
I love Spooky Castle.
Is this
Why
the
is
first
Dan
time
on your
I've
stream?
ever
What
played
the
it?
fuck?
All in one.
I had to put shit on my screen to get Dan's power to summon the game starting.
Guys,
This
I'm gonna
NLSS brought
play-
to you by Satan.
Yo, you know what'd be great in Planet Coaster is if you can make your own mini golf course inside of Planet Coaster.
They actually
Right?
are planning on doing that eventually.
What? Really?
I know we talk about this every time we play this game. There's definitely a market for like decent mini golf.
I agree.
All the mini golf that's around is real shitty, built in like 1945.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, what are the accents of this mini golf course? Well, there's a boat in the middle.
Oh, you're talking about in real life?
I
Yeah.
love mini golf, yeah.
Oh,
he's
I'm down
totally
for
right.
any kind of mini
Dude,
golf. Really or not.
I'll go to mini golf over bowling any day of the fucking week.
Hell yeah.
All
No,
Why
I'm
not
down with
both?
that.
But
'Cause I
like,
don't really
you
like
won't
bowling, to be
because
honest.
all the mini golf places are shit, though.
Yes.
Right?
Well,
2 rounds
that's
of
true.
bowling and then a round of mini golf is fine.
That's the thing. Also, 18 holes of
Yeah,
mini
just
golf
go to
takes
main
about
event.
10 seconds.
No, dude, just go
Yeah.
to main event. There's bowling, there's mini golf, there's a laser tag.
Yeah, just go to main event.
I'm not going to laser tag
Texas.
Cobalt to show up and beat my ass.
Apparently, main event is like it's a chain, Josh. I didn't know either.
Really?
I've never heard of that.
No,
I've
main
never
menu
heard
is a
of
Twitch
main
team.
Yeah, Baron and Nick are both on it.
Hello.
Yeah, how's it going?
Wait, you're on a Twitch team?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah, it's
call
called
it?
main menu.
That's weird.
It's called main event. They have laser tag.
Are you guys any good? What games do you play?
Wait,
We're
I'm a
primarily,
Hearthstone
yeah, we're primarily Hearthstone pros. Some of us play Isaac marathons
Barry,
as
we need to
well.
play some more Hearthstone since we're actually friends and we play each other in video games.
Yo, I played Sinvicta last night. He had an 80 gold quest. I roll up with this jank ass deck that I made to not lose friends in 80 gold quests. He's playing tier 1 legend Dragon Priest. So I conceded on his ass turn 3, so neither of us got the reward. I made him build another deck that wasn't as bad. Like that was like, well, technically much worse. I was so mad.
I think you're the worst friend there.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
you
are
are.
a mid-range shaman player, so
Yeah, but I
like,
wouldn't play that in an 80 gold quest game. I was
You would
playing-
play anyone unless it's an 80 gold.
I was playing this jank ass like Kazakas deck that I made.
Kazakas aren't
Kazakhstan?
jank.
No, it's
Good decks.
It's jank because
Oh,
I
that was
made it.
pretty-
Like I have not
You
peeped
made a Borat deck?
anything even close to a deck list. So I was just like, I don't know. I guess this should make sense in a Kazakas
Is it
deck.
wait? Is it Reno or is it
It's got
Locker
Reno.
Mage?
It's got Kazakas. It's
No, it's
it's
Locker
Warlock.
Mage.
I tell you what,
Okay.
I've stopped caring about this conversation that you guys are having. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way.
I never cared.
No, I love it. I want more.
Yeah, but Austin doesn't. Or
But I'll
Nick doesn't
listen.
care about any. Wait, Josh doesn't care about
So,
anything.
like, whatever you guys say, know that my eyes have glazed over.
My whole body's
The more you
glazed.
talk about Hearthstone, the worse my cocaine habit gets.
I mean, that sounds like it's your problem, honestly. So,
No, it's your fault.
is it the more that anything
my
happens,
problem,
the
but
worse
it's
your cocaine
your
habit
fault.
gets?
yeah.
The closer the heat death of the universe comes, the worse your cocaine habit
Yeah.
gets.
I'm gonna crowdfund not talking about Hearthstone.
Nick, you talk about Game of Thrones all the time, my dog.
He doesn't though. This is a myth. Like
It's not a
Yeah,
myth.
yeah,
There you go. You're
yeah.
talking.
You
Debunked
actually-
on fucking Snopes.
You're
I'm
talking
pretty sure
fantasy
you
stuff
talk
again right
more
here.
about how Nick talks about.
You do. This is true.
than Nick
It's the
talks about
only
it.
way to fight fire with fire. Is with fire.
Fighting fire with acid and saying you're fighting acid with fire. It makes no sense.
Look, that is.
I didn't
nonsense.
follow that actually.
I'm kind of lost in the analogy to be totally honest with you. Like
There's
it's gotten-
acid and fire.
Yeah, it's getting weird now.
I may have misplaced an acid with a fire in the reference, but it's
Also, I'm never gonna play RuneScape on stream.
Yeah. But you
We'll play
will.
out next week, though.
I'm gonna get you.
You're never gonna get me on this one.
I
Dude, some
own-
crazy shit is gonna happen if you play RuneScape.
I own a
on-
docket.
You do own a docket.
Yep.
Make it Dark Souls.
Point, yeah.
No,
No,
he can
because-
make it whatever he damn well pleases. He earned it.
I fucking love Dark Souls 3, and I would do that in a heartbeat. But if I can get all of us to play Dick Game on like,
We can't. It's
But it's
banned on
against the
Twitch.
rules. Yeah, you can't.
I said
I'll
on
accept the
YouTube.
substitution on YouTube. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, I'd play Dick Game.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd play Dick Game.
Would you be any good at it?
No, I'd be terrible.
All right, then you're
You're
in.
really good at it.
I'm not gonna say.
You guys
How
just
would
want to
you-
switch to RuneScape right now?
How do you know whether or not you're good at it?
That's a good point.
I'm familiar with the physics.
Of dicks?
Yeah, Dick Physics. Also known as Dixix, I've heard.
Well, we played a lot of Mount Your Friends, so I guess we have some experience
A
there.
lot of slapping, a lot of climbing.
Is it
Pretty
actually
similar.
good though, or are you just a dick and like that's the joke?
There's a bunch of different games.
It's
Looks fun.
Yeah, I mean, no, okay, it's got modes, but you know, you look at the back of the box, you don't go, oh, this game's got 12 awesome modes. You know, is it actually like
Awesome angles.
Is it actually like fun though, or are you just is it a cover?
I haven't played it.
I think it's like Goat Simulator +3.
That sounds horrible.
No, I mean +3 is pretty good because Goat Simulator I think is at like a 6 maybe.
So it's a
That's
9 out of
not
10.
7.
All right, you know maybe that's a little. It's on that's on the Goat Simulator scale though.
Goat Simulator is 6 out of 10 goat simulators.
Yeah,
I
Wait,
can't
you
handle
follow
this.
what this
something
dog is
else on
saying
the
right
Goat
now?
Simulator scale.
it's also 4 Norbits though.
Oh fuck, dude, that's also horrible.
Yeah.
Because the more
Wait, what the
Norbits
hell?
you
There's,
get,
like,
the worse things are.
Invisible planks that are hitting me.
They're not invisible, they're just hard to see.
But you can't get through them.
Yeah, no, you
how
can't.
many?
ever.
Wait, how many Goat Simulators on the Goat Simulator scale is the film Norbit?
That's 7.
Yeah, you gotta do a
Wait,
logarithm equation.
7
to
to
get that
4
one.
relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do it. It's impossible.
Try dividing
Actually-
one by the other and tell me what happens.
I think it's 7. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Is that?
I mean, you can
what it is.
divide 7 by 4.
And
No,
what is
you
it?
can't
What
do
does
it.
it equal, Mr.
That's
Smarty
how
Pants?
you.
No,
that's how
it's-
you convert Fahrenheit to Celsius, right?
It's like 1.68 or something.
He says it like he knows it.
Hey, get out of here!
Divide that
alpaca
much, you
girl.
get like a Bruce Janikowski at that point, and then it gets really confusing.
Don't talk to me about NFL kickers.
Bruce Janix.
Why do you know so much about
Not
it?
every Janikowski is an NFL kicker. Okay, that's biased.
Yeah, that's a little racist, Ryan. Honestly.
Oh, sorry, it's
Yeah.
1.75. That's my bad.
Can we talk about how Ryan 3 years ago in Hitman said brown-skinned man?
Nah.
I don't really
No, I
like
can't
talking
do
about
that.
That's,
I mean,
We can talk about when he slammed those baby birds into the ground.
Why'd you
that's
do
cool,
that?
man.
you did do that, didn't you?
It was just an
Did you
accident.
do that? What do you mean? Wait, whoa, hold on. I don't know this story. Wait, you were murdering baby birds?
Yeah, I was carrying baby birds back. I was like 3 years old. Came home from school, and we pull into my driveway, and there's baby birds in our nested with baby bird eggs in our mailbox. My mom says, "Well, we gotta get our mailbox." So freaking
gotta
carry
kill
the baby birds back to
kill
the the front of the house. But then I tripped on the stairs and I dropped them, and the egg shattered.
Oh my god!
It was really sad. It was a sensitive moment.
That's rough.
This is make Ryan tell all his old stories day.
No, this is okay. This is like the last NLSS ever, so.
That's
Okay.
every NLSS.
Yeah, but it just keeps getting worse, and I don't understand it. Like it really does just keep getting worse and worse as time goes on.
I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't come on the show today. I knew I had a bad feeling about this one.
No, just blame Josh Bear. It's fine.
All right.
I deserve all the blame.
Yeah, Josh is like
Most of the things.
he's
that-
here out of inertia.
What does that mean?
You know,
Well, an object in motion keeps on pissing everyone off.
exactly correct.
That's fair.
I have one question. How was Josh's weekend? I don't really care, honestly.
I have one question. How many questions are there?
I knew that was coming. Saw
Wait,
that one
what
coming
if
a mile
what
away.
if my day we just did 3 hours of trivia?
That would be great.
And we could play first 1 to 5 correct answers or the time limit, whichever happens first.
Time
Can
limit.
we just play 7 Minutes in Heaven with each other though instead?
That'd be pretty fun.
We'll play 3 hours and Dark powers.
Dark out.
Dark Alley.
3 hours.
Yeah, you
of
do
dark
3 hours.
powers.
Dark powers. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 hours of Dark Towers.
I don't get it, but I love it.
You know
Is
what? I
that
don't
like, is like
understand.
reading the Satanic Bible or something?
I
Or
want
play,
to.
like,
I
a
want to
Ouija
play
board?
Trivia Murder Party. There's a
Yeah.
game
Yeah.
where the
Dark
trivia questions
Towers.
are made, and there's like mini games in the background, and
Yeah.
people are like, "Nah, let's not play Trivia Murder Party."
I'm always down
If
for
I
Trivia Murder
write the
Party.
questions, Photoshop them, make XSplit overlays, people are like, "Yeah, I'm in for trivia."
When are we playing?
Yeah, because it's a
Custom
little.
Pepper Mash again.
We do it between two things, not like for an hour though.
Josh
Right.
just said do 3 hours of it.
Yeah, I said 3 hours.
All right.
If I pick something, it's most likely gonna be 3 hours of one thing.
If I pick something, can it be Star Fox 64? Do I get to
No.
pick?
That game's
No,
like
you-
overrated.
You can't play it online.
Wow,
man.
that's
What
not true though.
You're
I've beaten it
incorrect.
about 22,000 times in my life.
That's the point.
Yeah,
do you- Isaac,
Okay, what we need to do is we need to hold another tournament where the winner gets to have an LSS docket.
Right, how do you go over this?
dude, I don't know. Are you just trapped in here with me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to start a little closer up the ramp. Oh yeah, that's how you do it right there.
Maybe we can get a new Guess Who board with like all new memes or something on it.
I don't want to play Guess Who though. It's like the worst design
Wait, we
game in
used to
history.
play Guess Who?
Yeah.
We used to play Guess Who,
Okay, Crowdster, thanks for the resub.
Ryan.
I know we used to play Guess Who. That game sucks.
I know the question.
Can we play a Ouija board?
A Luigi board?
Yeah, can we
Luigi?
play a Ouija board?
No, Nintendo's notoriously litigious.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Shut up!
I think Nintendo's notoriously.
Nightor.
All right, you know what? That's
Nightorious.
Notoriously B.I.G.
I was gonna say licentious, but now it's-
Notoriously B.I.D.
all right. I tried though.
Nightorious.
What kind of mini golf hole
Oscar
would you guys make?
Pistorius. What?
I
I'd
like.
probably make a bunch of straight lines.
Yeah, I would make one that's just like a straight line, but it's really, really long. It's like a kilometer long.
God.
That sounds like golf. That's just golf. That's not
Yeah.
mini golf. That's
Yeah, but you have to putt.
Yeah, you can only putt.
Yeah, I
Make
want
a
to make
human
one that
body.
requires. Okay, yeah, that works.
You gotta putt through the human body because the intestines would be perfect for traveling with the ball.
Yeah, actually, I like this.
I do know that intestines are perfect for traveling by my
And the
balls.
mouth would chomp down on the ball sometimes too when you try to slam it in.
John.
I'm in this book.
The mini
Yeah.
golf,
You in the book.
the
That
mini
happened
golf
to me
that we
last
played in Las
You
Vegas
see this
was
book?
so bad that
No.
there's like an element on the track, to put it in Planet Coaster terms, where you start high on like hole 16, and then you hit it into a hole there, and it goes through a tube down. You walk down like a flight of stairs, and then your ball gets spit out near the hole. The tube could not fit a golf ball through it, so the ball got stuck every time. And you got to be
awful.
like, that's the one thing, you know. Hey, can you make a tube that connects these two golf ball-sized holes? Yeah, how wide should the tube be? 80% of a golf ball should do it.
Did you like swell up in the desert heat?
Wait, it can't go through the tube then, huh?
You know what?
How'd you get your ball back?
We had to poke it
I
out
disagree.
with the handle of the putter.
Huh.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
It was,
You didn't like that
it was
about
really
it.
stupid.
Did that just happen?
Yeah, it did.
I don't understand this game. This hole is
Me
the
either.
worst.
Rob, remember when we played mini golf and then the like rocket exploded and it took our ball?
Yeah, I do actually. I forgot, but I
Fucked
do.
up. It's like a
Yeah.
little kid's mini golf course and then it
Yeah.
had like a crashing spaceship in it.
It was also like super loud, wasn't it? Wasn't
It
it
was
like
super loud.
like
It was
80
deafeningly
decibels?
loud.
Yeah, it was like
Where were
crazy,
you guys?
This is the Queens Botanical Garden Science Center thing.
Oh, must have missed my invitation.
That was
You
a
should've
mouth
come.
reference right there.
Was it?
That was a mouth. That's a mouthism.
What,
Alright.
really?
Yeah, he goes like, "Ooh, guess my invitation got lost in the mail."
That was a Josh thing.
No,
I said it.
Well, I mean, yeah, now you did, but it's whoever said it first.
Salty bet for 3 hours. I don't think I can do that.
That sounds awful, honestly.
Should play Smash.
Can we play like with a Ouija board? You guys want to play with a Ouija
Why
board?
do you keep
I don't
saying
ever want to play with a Ouija
We're
board.
not doing Ouija boards with you. Stop
Because
it.
I want to like be at the beginning of a horror movie because I get to say this is how horror movie starts, guys, and then that's
Your
and then
life
we
is
die.
a horror
Nothing
movie,
actually
Rob.
happens on a
Rob,
Ouija
horror
board.
movies aren't real.
I know, but it would be.
Well, I mean,
awesome
they
if it
are,
was,
they-
wasn't it?
They exist.
Yeah, like look at America in 2016.
Whack.
Good.
Purple puck. Thank you.
It's a purple puck to make a pretty.
Stop.
Yeah, why? Yeah, I was gonna say Austin doesn't get away with that if I can.
Nobody should be
What?
getting away with that. It's a show that aired for children in an age when we were all adults, except like
We're
maybe
listening
Austin.
to it when the freaking dude is talking about
You got Lil Wayne.
Lil
That's not
Wayne
Lil,
stuff.
Lil Wayne, that's Lil John. You
Lil
fucking
John
thought it
stuff.
was
You got
Will
Lil John.
Wayne.
You got one of the Lils.
Will Brain.
Will Brain.
He's like, back that ass up, bitch.
You got one of the littles. I don't know. We were getting into kink stuff
Slide
today.
on down and back
Wait,
the
what?
motherfucker up.
Right, yeah. Well, this has been an exquisite show. Why don't we start pimping our channels? We'll start with Bear Taffy.
Hey everybody, I am Bear Taffy, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. I'm gonna be playing The Last Guardian, which arrived tonight, and I'm beyond
Bullshit.
excited to play it.
Oh,
I thought you said they weren't sending it. How'd you get
No,
one?
man, I swear to God, a lady wearing normal clothing came to my house in a van and said, Amazon delivery. Did not look like a delivery truck. It was just a lady.
So pissed.
And she was like, here's your game. And I was like, oh my God, thanks. So I'm going to play that tonight.
What'd you say?
I didn't order it because I was going to go to Best Buy, so I thought they wouldn't get it to me on time.
It didn't appear they were going to, but then a strange lady in a van delivered my box.
Freaking trick. Well,
what'd she do to your box
congrats.
afterwards?
Nothing.
Oh.
So yeah, that's me. I'm going to be live like really, really soon here.
don't spoil it for me, please.
I didn't plan on it.
I know.
All right, Austin.
Yeah, I'm Austin. I eat 5.5 nugs. You can find me at twitch.tv/ and I have _Grand. Streaming Gungeon, Pokemon, and Rocket League, and Hearthstone, everything. Come watch live every single day from 1 to 6 p.m. Central Time.
How about you, Robert?
Yeah, hi, I'm Rob, also known as Alpaca Patrol. You find me as Alpaca Patrol everywhere, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. On my YouTube, I got Planet Coaster, and also Ultimate Chicken Horse, also known as London 2012. And then on Twitch, been streaming pretty much every goddamn day. So you can go follow my Twitch, and I've been streaming Planet Coaster there too as well. And on Twitter, you can find funny gifs / my Discord. So go there.
Sweet. Josh.
I'm Josh. Theinternet.com/Josh.
All right, Nick.
Hey, partner, I'm Lil John Wayne. How's it going? Hi, you can find me Broccoli Smile Places if you want. I'd love it if you'd follow me on Twitter and here on Twitch. You'll catch me streaming Final Fantasy 15 again soon. Maybe not tonight because I think we got to record a shitload of Ultimate Chicken Horse again.
Yeah.
But whenever I can,
Ultimate Chicken Horse, yeah.
whatever game it happens to be tonight, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, give me a follow and I'll give you a stream at some point soon.
Sweet. Thanks for watching the Northernlion Live Super Show. Airs every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Except on Wednesdays, which is now early. I'm going to do a stream tomorrow.
What are you gonna stream?
I don't know, but I'm going to do one. And
Are you gonna stream the same thing that Bear's streaming?
well, people are welcome to join me. I don't know what I'm going to stream yet, as I mentioned many times, but
What are you
Dark
gonna stream though?
I don't know. You know what? We'll figure it out. But it'll
Do
be
you,
fun.
have, do you have an idea of like what you're gonna stream?
I don't actually. Not at all.
Like internally, like you don't have to tell me, but you know.
I'm being real with you.
Don't tell anyone.
I'm being
But
real with you. I
what-
don't
what do you-
because it depends if there's going to be people or if it's just going to be me and blah, blah, blah.
Do you need?
Of course there's going to be people, dog.
I don't
that's
know.
gonna
It
be
depends if
always.
I ask you. Don't presume anything.
You asked if there were people. They're going to be people. All you got to do is ask.
Guys, I really want to go play The Last Guardian. I'm going to go play The Last
All
Guardian.
right. Goodbye, Bear.
Bear's very excited.
Bye, guys.
Bear, did
What are you
hang
going to
out?
play, though?
Don't nobody tell him it's only got an 82 on Metacritic.
Oh!
Thanks for the
It is 4
subscriptions.
hours long.
Over Inquiry, Max Templeman, Ragnarok Devil, Vladimir L, Hey It's Satch, Big Fig, Newton. I'm not playing in RuneScape tomorrow. Mage Shady, Laser Gatling, Totally Not Shoddy, Doppelgangster 1, T-Ben 513, Bad Lincoln, Jeff Parsons, Stupid Fred, Chicken Fish 95, Andre John Nielsen, Schmangle, Anal Spam, Missed that one during
Is
the
that
show.
one person?
That's
Schmangle Anal
Schmangle Anal
Anal
My name is
Spam.
Schmangle Anal Spam. Please, Schmangle is my father. Just call me Mr. Anal Spam. Crispy Duck, Death of Marat, F Prefect, Saya of Gilead, 43 Quintillion, Frostfire, FTW, C Llama CSGO, Apex Executus, Apex Executus, Arnells, Brass Sack, Lone Gamer 12, Darren PR, Delexia, and L4 Enforcer. Thank you for the subscription. Tomorrow, I'm going to say that the show was going to be at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That just makes sense to me. And go watch Bear, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yo, props for that old ass art history reference, Death of Marat.
What
See
time
you
do you
later.
stream at tomorrow, Kate?
6 to 9.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do 3 to 6 then, right?
No, I'm streaming right now.
What a good husband
Kate's
asking
streaming
for
right now,
permission.
right? Oh, Kate, what are you going to play?
Wow.
I forgot that it was Monday.
It doesn't matter. Just host Bear.
Okay, go watch Kate as well at twitch.tv/lovelymomo. She's going to be playing something. Her Planet Coaster Park is better than mine.
How much better?
a lot
What's hers
better.
like? Do you have a coaster?
Don't talk to me. She's going to...
Wait, you said that you made a coaster named me.
It's
or
your
something
commute.
about me. Is it a good one? Is it the worst coaster in the park? Is
It
the
gets a
best
lot
coaster?
of traction in my park, actually.
I made you one called the Green Mile. You can check it out if you want.
Is it any good?
I think it's pretty good. The stats are all green, and
That's
that's
good.
a start. And it's actually pretty fun to ride.
What's your bet? Like, what coaster made you the most money? How much is it a month?
The Lunch Loser, for sure.
How much is it a month?
I don't know, it was like 6K or something.
Okay, that's pretty good.
One of mine turns their bones into jelly, and they don't like to ride it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Anyway.
I put my garden up too. I thought you said you needed a garden.
Yeah.
I did that like a week ago.
Yeah. That was when I recorded the last episodes of Planet
Oh
Coaster.
shit! I didn't know you had such a backlog.
Yeah.
The last episodes? You heard it here
Okay,
first, folks.
this is just nonsense. Go watch Kate. Twitch.tv/lovelymomo. See you there.
Bye, everybody.